Arudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
On last week's edition of Horror on the Orient Express, our heroes began their investigations into the Sedefkar scrolls. While the log showed that the last person to inspect the scrolls was Salim Makriat himself in 1823, they determined that an ex-employee by the name of Nazif bin Akdemir left the note in one of the cases much more recently. A little further investigation led the investigators to a rundown house in a shoddy neighborhood in Istanbul. The investigation of the house revealed that it had been abandoned, and its owner left beneath the floorboards. A bit of increased activity outside of the house spooked the party, and they decided that now was the proper time to leave. But just before they made their exit, they found that they were surrounded by a number of dastardly cultists. A brutal melee ensued, leading to a number of injuries, and the cultists attempting to steal Clay away from his group. Our heroes eventually emerged victorious, but now they are dealing with a fleeing cultist, one which they intend to catch and question. Will our heroes capture this dastardly cultist? Where are the Sedefkar scrolls now? Let's find out on tonight's episode of Horror on the Orient Express.
Well, that'll have to be put on hiatus for the moment, my friend. And welcome to, oh my God, I'm getting my shows mixed up here. Welcome to Horror on the Orient Express. I am the keeper of arcane lore for the foreseeable future and probably forevermore, Moss. And these wonderful people around me are plotting something to do at me behind my back. I'm not sure, but we'll ask him about it. Let's say hello to, I mean, Sebi, you seem particularly mischievous today. How are you?
Your mic is off.
What are you doing?
Nothing, apparently.
I can neither hear nor see her, so I have no idea what's
I
going
hear
on.
nothing.
What is going on?
I
I can't hear you, Sebi.
Yeah, if you're talking, we hear absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's literally not me the only one taking. And I think she's doing this on purpose because she thinks it's funny. And you know what? She is muted on here, right?
Totally muted.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'll speak on Sevi's behalf. Go ahead and introduce me, Moss.
Oh, well, I think we're gonna let you wait your turn. Frost, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great. I have no idea what the hell is even going on here, but I no longer have a migraine,
Hey, that's good.
and I have a cat chewing on my toes. What are you doing? Why? I don't know. He just decided my foot was going to be food. Stop it. Okay, he's in a mood. You give a cat brisket, and what the hell?
You are so muted, Sebi. It's not even funny.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
But
What are you gonna do?
speaking of meat from Texas, I don't know. Nomi, how are you? Okay, this again. Happy Monday, guys.
And now she's just speaking the word because she can't even say it. Bark, 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 bark.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Okay.
She's on the floor dying, trying to get breath and still trying to get barks out.
You guys you're really pushing it. You complained and complained when you had a flock of chickens attacking you, and now you're taunting the mother hen.
What?
Mm.
All right. You know what? I tell you what. You guys, I'm gonna go a little bit out of order here real quick, but you'll notice that the miracle bar is empty at the moment. If we can fill that up once, these guys are gonna get attacked by an entire flock of chickens tonight. So
No, don't do it.
So those of you innocent parties amongst the investigators can thank Sevi and Nomi. But in light of that, Chris, how are you this evening?
I'm great.
He looks so pissed.
I got nothing. Well, that was Horror on the Orient Express, folks. It's been a great campaign. We'll catch you, next time.
Nice.
This is like
Psych, we're back.
one of those classes where everyone bullies the substitute teacher. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is when the substitute teacher does something drastic to. You know what? Never mind. We're on YouTube. I can't say things that I was thinking. JT.
Hey,
Boss,
Ron.
I don't even. Bark, 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 bark,
That's right. All right. I just told these guys backstage they're not allowed to have any fun. No fun unless I'm
Chile.
having fun.
It's not like he can deliver a threat anyway.
I know.
Could you like move the banana in a specific position when you're having fun so we know when we can have fun?
Yeah.
Like fun position. Okay.
Oh.
No. Bananas up. We can have fun.
Demonetized.
Got it.
And then there goes the channel.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, no. Let's not move the channel, please.
What? It's a
Let's
fruit. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Fuck out of the channel, Moss.
So here, Moss, I gotta tell you, you've got the perfect ingredients for an asylum here. You have a room,
Yeah.
and you have the right kind of people.
It's true. It's true.
That's all it takes.
I should just sequester you guys on the internet, keep you on this in this chat room, and you guys can never leave.
Oh.
Well, in light of that most enlightening introduction, thank you guys for being such riveting cast members. I guess I have to give away some benefits, even though now I really don't want to. But we've got a gold membership from Kaio, and that one's going to Chris. We've got a silver membership from
Yay.
this eccentric, and that is going to both Chris and Nomi.
Yeah.
We've got fan art of Everyone by Sassy Witch and of Clay by this eccentric. And we got 50 likes from last stream, 36 of which were redeemed, but we also got 54 comments. And don't think I didn't notice Lynn Green's efforts to get those up and away for you guys. So you guys get all kinds of, actually, I think some of you get more Eureka points now than you have in a little while. Let's see. We just got something. John Gordon just tipped $20. I can't read what it was exactly that he said, but he tipped.
Oh,
Can you
I'll
see that,
go-
Sevi?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, please don't be talking like a chicken. This is-
It says, don't feel bad for Moss. Here's two to kill them later with.
Oh, thank you.
put Jimmy in a
So thank
wheelchair.
you for the yeah, I did. I mean, to be fair, you put yourself in a wheelchair by claiming all of the fragments of Sedefkar Simulacrum except for one. So
That's not how we're going to remember it.
I can sign the title over to you.
there you go. Make sure you claim it as the property tax as a deduction.
Good point.
So
By the way,
in
am I
total,
going to have to reconnect to see and hear Sevi at some point? Or
I can
you might have to.
okay.
Yeah, you
Well,
might
go
have
ahead and do
to
your thing,
refresh.
and then when we get ready, I'll
My
So-
reconnect.
my internet seems to be struggling because my camera keeps freezing, so I'll turn off the camera, but you might have to refresh first.
Once again, half the cast is just portraits, static portraits, and the other half is just
It
these
was
mugs.
it kept like
I could do
freezing
an
up
Egyptian.
on me.
Ooh, that's good. Can you hold that pose?
No.
Perfect.
I'll be here all night. Just a second.
Perfect. All right, I love it.
It's perfect
So
for me. I'm a VO guy.
in
Wait,
total,
do it again.
oh good lord,
Frost, do it again.
He's-
Frost! Okay,
the
he
link
can't
you'll
hear
go
me.
to to get us.
Can somebody please tell Frost to do it again?
Frost, do it again.
Do it again.
Do it
Yeah,
again.
he's not gonna do it.
Got
He's
it.
not gonna do it. So
I
in
learned things
total,
about the internet.
Chris got 4 Eureka points. Eureka points to Nomi
Nice.
equate to 3 in total, and 2 Eureka points to Sevi, Frost, and JT. And I got 1 from John Gordon. Thank you, John Gordon. I appreciate that.
No, he's gonna
okay.
try to kill us. No.
Perhaps.
I
Okay.
feel like low man on the
I can
swimming
see
pool
Sevi's
today.
face.
Yeah, I restarted. People said I was roboting.
Yeah, now I can hear you and see you.
Yeah, you're still
I
roboting.
don't see Chris.
Well,
No
Chris
one
is always
sees
off cam.
Chris.
No, I couldn't even see his portrait.
All right. Do I need to put your portrait up, Sevi?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right. And I would be remiss if I didn't give a. Oh, it is 2. It is 2. Thank you, John Gordon.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So 2 Eureka points to I'll be sure to use them wisely.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Moss. What the hell?
Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, just tipped $20 Canadian. A lucky headless chicken runs in amongst the investigators. Everyone make a luck roll to see who it runs into and bestows good fortune upon. Ooh. Well, whoa, hold on. Let me transition over. Let me switch over to the game board, all right?
Oh, okay. So we get to roll again. Ha 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 ha.
Is lower better? Or
Yeah, but
how are you
I'm gonna
doing this?
clear that.
Lower is better.
Yeah.
All
Let's see.
It's a good
So
thing that got
penalty-
cleared. There was a 98 on there from someone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right. So
Who fails?
per John Gordon's wishes, go ahead and roll a luck roll to see who is bestowed such good fortune. Oh wow!
I'm gonna use a Eureka.
Yo!
Let's go.
You're gonna use a Eureka point to gain a Eureka point?
Ooh.
Don't do that.
Oh, and Jimmy got a 3. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I got
Oh,
better
Jimmy
than
got a
Sebby.
3. Jimmy got a 3.
Jimmy
All right.
got a
Well,
3.
it looks like the lucky
doesn't
cock has fallen
happen.
upon Jimmy.
Everyone succeeded except Clay. He died.
Weird.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Oh.
Again, I don't think you guys appreciate just how rare this is that I roll better than Sevi.
It's pretty rare, but congratulations, Jimmy Summers. You have gained a Eureka point. Congratulations. And I would be remiss
Yes.
if I did not give a shout out to Sirenscape. If you hear any music and or sound effects throughout the course of the stream, we just giving them a shout out because if we do, then they don't copyright strike the channel. We think that's pretty cool. And so, when last did I forget anything? I feel like all of this chicken balking has thrown
You
me
forgot
off a
to
little
tell
bit.
us what you said earlier about how you love to suck something. I forgot what it was.
Had nothing to do with chickens.
Oh,
chicken.
yeah. Yeah, that thing. So when last we left off,
Male chickens.
oh, good Lord.
And now I want a timer when she starts laughing to see how long it lasts.
I feel like of anybody that I've streamed with, Nomi possesses the unique ability to completely derail everything that I was thinking about and leave me speechless. It's incredible.
Oh, what were you thinking about?
It's incredible.
me.
I was thinking about the game.
Where's your mind going, Moss? You seem a bit derailed, like more than normal. Maybe it's that Hanes white T-shirt you got.
Hey, this is comfortable, all right? It's nice
It
and
does. It does
yeah,
look comfortable.
It's very comfortable.
Are you wearing gray sweatpants?
No, I'm wearing blue shorts. Why you ask? Anywho,
You look like you're about to start wrestling practice in 4th grade.
this is what I was wearing under my button up for
more.
work. What do you want from me? All right. This is my relaxing clothes.
Your relaxing clothes?
Yeah. Yeah, I relax sometimes, believe it or not. I'm not just always this high stress individual. Anywho,
Chris X the doubt, folks, in the chat.
I am extremely high stressed. All of the time. I'm extremely high stressed. Anywho, when last we left off, you all had done some stuff which I have already forgotten about, but eventually I think I'm caught up. So you all went to the Topeki Museum or Topkapi Museum and searched through their inventory and found some scrolls, discerning that one which had a note left in it had been disturbed most recently. You did a little bit of research trying to figure out who might have had the most recent access to it, who might have been employed and or unemployed most recently, and you followed the clues back to an abandoned house in one of the more shoddy neighborhoods in the Istanbul district of Constantinople. Upon searching this house, you found a desiccated body underneath the floorboards, and it seemed as though it'd probably been there for quite some time. But upon emerging, thanks to a little bit more activity coming from the street, you found that you were surrounded. And as such, didn't roll quite so well as the cultists
Some of us did.
surrounding you. Some of you did. But the cultists surrounding you, by and large, did quite a bit of damage, even knocked Clay unconscious. And attempted to drag him away, but in the end, you all prevailed as you normally do. And so the last of the cultists are now breaking off from the pack. You have one left. He's taking off down the street. And I will address one thing because there is a bit of a kerfuffle. Turns out Clay would not have taken a major wound that last fight because it turns out that I, in my boomer-esque ways, had the wrong person targeted. So, Clay, as this is all happening, your eyes snap open to the investigators, to the other investigators currently standing above you.
In that case, I kept running.
Jumps up to his feet, shoves everybody out of the way, and looks for danger. Tries not to. He reflexively grabs for the nearest throat and stops before he throttles Jimmy.
And can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Now he gets up like the Undertaker.
Oh. Camellia will say, follow the cultist. We're trying to grab him, Clay.
He just gets up on his big Frankenstein's monster feet.
All
Be
right.
with you.
And so, if you all open up the combat tracker, you can see where you're at in the initiative and over the course of the chase. You see that this cultist has a head start on you. What you can do is double click the move, and that will determine your speed roll. And I am going to use.
Anything.
I double clicked it and I don't.
It double clicked it and it does nothing.
It's not doing anything?
No.
Interesting. Well, the good news is that you can also use a con roll.
Okay.
My speed roll would have been. No, you know what? I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Let's see. So that is an extreme success from Walter. That is a Camellia got
I
a
failed.
fail. Clay
But I'm also
got
staying
a
back.
success. India Maria got a failure, and Jimmy always succeeds on Constitution. Well done, Jimmy.
How can Jimmy do that with
Yay.
a wheelchair?
That is a good question,
Jimmy.
and ultimately, I feel as though your move should probably technically be halved at this moment.
Yeah, I'm in a wheelchair.
Wheelchair with 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Halved at best.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to alarm you guys, but I don't think I'm going to be much use for the chase sequence.
Also, he went indefinitely
figured.
insane just now.
All right. And so you see as this cultist runs down the street, he takes a sharp left turn and slams a door behind him. Walter, it is your turn.
I'm on him.
All right. You've got 5 actions.
Yeah, I chase him down.
Okay. So you can use 1 action to move forward. You come up to the door which he had slammed shut. You jiggle the handle and you find that it looks like he has locked it from
I
the
kick
inside.
it open.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strength roll.
Oh, fine. Sure, it'll be terrible.
Fail. So that's 2 actions that you've used. You've got you've got 3 more. You could kick this door 3 more times if you wanted to. All right, go ahead. Oh,
What's this door made out of? Your mom?
This puts
kick
me
it
in
again.
mind of the Princess Bride.
Come
Fezzik!
on!
He's getting away from me, Fezzik!
incredible.
How
So
many
is
more
that-
do I have?
So you moved
One
once,
more.
you rolled 3 times. You've got 1 more. Oh my goodness.
Christ.
Wow, the dice just did not want you to go through the door.
What is this door made of?
The bane of your existence. As you kick the door once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, you can hear the footsteps of this cultist as it traipses through the house, glass breaking, and a few people screaming as this individual runs to the house, and there's more loud banging at the door. Next up is... Oh, why is
I'm
its
laughing
name-
because what history said.
Clearly,
he's gonna
not a
use
your
his
own
actions.
situation.
1, 2, 3, and oh, he is getting very far away. He's got 4 actions, and he is going to do a thing.
This thing.
Let's see. He is going to do a thing. Oh! Well, he fumbled the thing.
He died.
That's quite a roll there.
He broke his legs.
Yeah, he fumbled the thing. He rolled a 100. So, well done. India Maria,
See.
it is your turn. You have 2 actions. You can get to the door, and if you'd like, you can try to kick it open or try to find some other way around it.
I'm gonna kick it open and prove this door, never mind. I'm gonna make this door my bitch. I'm gonna kick it open.
I like it.
Baka, motherfucker.
That was a fighting brawl. I need a strength.
Oh. Strength. Oh. Do.
Call, motherfucker.
Where's strength?
Upper
Oh,
left.
here. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna do a Eureka. Do.
Okay. Oh.
My ankle.
Oh, yes. This door is held strong, and you guys are none too able. It seems as though this door might be reinforced with some steel banding on the other side or something. It's crazy.
Just wait
Okay.
until it gets to it.
So, Jimmy, it is your turn. You have 3 actions.
Shouldn't that be
Gateway.
1
Jimmy's
and a
gonna
half?
wheel forward and try to battle ram his way through the door.
Okay.
like
I
it.
need a strength roll with a hard difficulty. If you get
Like,
this,
I
I swear.
know this isn't gonna go well.
I think he's
I
going
know,
to
I
critically
was-
succeed.
I think he's gonna break his
He's
leg.
gonna use a Eureka point.
I think he's gonna break the wheelchair.
He's gonna get 100 and
Go.
break his leg.
I hope not. Get a 7.
He only has 1 hit point left.
He's gonna kick the door and die.
Hey, I was so
Hard
close.
success. Okay.
I said a 7, so I was 10 off.
So, Jimmy, I have to know. After watching Walter kick it 4 times, watching India Maria kick it once, all to no avail, how do you open this door?
Turns the knob.
He pulls
No,
it.
he's gonna
Pulls
gonna
it
go
open.
full on anime protagonist. You know, just look at the camera with that confident, stick out both his legs and start wheeling forward really fast, and then just barrel through.
And the door just shatters off of its hinges. You see this Turkish family sitting on the inside, a mother and father just like cradling their children in fear, screaming at you in Turkish, like, please leave, get out of our house. Okay. And so that is 2 actions. Would you like to continue moving forward?
Oh, gee whiz! Sorry, folks. Just don't mind us for coming on through. And Jimmy is gonna awkwardly wheel his way in, and sort of, just like keep trying to maneuver his wheel over the door threshold.
Okay.
Can we say he headbutted the door open?
Sure.
What?
Okay, there we go.
Just
There we
steal
go.
away my,
All right.
my cool ass thing. Come on.
I fixed your movement, Jimmy. So technically, you should have had only 1 action, but I'll leave it.
Oh,
I'll
wow,
leave it for
thank
this
you.
one. After this one, you feel yourself having expended so much energy through your arms. You feel yourself being incredibly tired. So your speed is now halved. because I didn't know how to do that before.
I just look at him and say, how the fuck did you do that fucking door?
All right, and so, Clay, it is your turn. You've got 3 actions.
Move up. Move
Okay.
through the doorway.
Practically
1,
fucking
2.
dead here.
So that's
And
2 actions.
we don't see the guy though, right?
It seems as though he has moved through the house. You see a window with some curtains just kind of fluttering in the wind.
Okay. He is going to move forward and yell at the people. If it's an action, he's going to tell them to get down. This man is dangerous in Turkish, pointing to the person that we're in front of.
Points to Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
I'd say you could do that. It's just kind of a free action as you run by.
Okay. Yep. And moving forward, I guess he can move what? 2 more, whatever.
Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yep. You move 3 spaces. Okay, Camellia, are you doing anything?
Well, I guess I was gonna keep Jimmy safe, but looks like he decided to join the chase, so I'll move.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. With your movement, you can get all the way up to where Jimmy is at currently.
Okay.
All right. And finally, it is
From here, I don't see the guy, right?
from here. You do not. No, you can see a window with some curtains flapping in the wind. You'd guess that he probably fled out that window. Okay, and so back to the top. It is Walter's turn.
I run top speed, fly out the window.
Top speed. You leap through the window and make your way forward. Do you want to try to use all your movement actions, as many as necessary?
Yes.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and about this time, you can see this cultist is kind of standing on the edge of an extremely crowded marketplace. You can see he's trying to push his way through the crowd, hopefully trying to disappear within. But if you use one more action, you can catch up with him. And you've got 1 action left.
I want to shoot him in the leg to
You wanna
hamper his movement.
Okay. Go ahead, and it would just be a normal roll. Because it's a aimed shot, it's a called shot at point blank. So it'd be a normal roll.
Mm-hmm. I'll use a Eureka.
Oh, yeah. Extreme success. Yeah, go ahead and roll some damage.
Remember, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to stop him.
Oh.
Oops.
You fire a shot into his leg. You see a massive blood spurt out of his leg. It seems as though you probably hit a major artery. He falls down, and you can tell that he is fading very quickly
I first ate it.
and will
Shut.
die.
Oh wait, I can't. I'm done.
Yep, that was all your actions. He is going. I don't know why this keeps skipping his turn. He is going to. Oh, I know why. I know why. Here. Get rid of this guy. That's why. Okay. He needs to make a Constitution roll real quick, because that was a major wound. And he succeeds. Okay, so he remains conscious. He is going to. I think at this point, with the gunshot, the crowd begins to part. You can see people pushing back and forth. You can hear whistles off in the distance. Sounds like perhaps police whistles. Let's see. How would he do this? I think he would just do probably a dex roll, and I'm going to give that to him at hard difficulty since he is half lame. Oh, well, no, he can't really do anything because that actually, technically, that would have taken him down to 0. So he is out. Technically, he would be. That is an initial. He is dead, but yeah, I'll give you guys the chance to try to do a first aid. So we're still in the round of combat here. India Maria, are you just going to try to catch up?
It's not
combat,
over.
but the chase.
If it's over, I'm going to try and first aid him.
Okay. Well, you can tell that he is still clinging to life with that successful Constitution check. India Maria, it is your turn.
Wow, just perfect timing because I just got back to my chair after getting my shrimp spring rolls.
Nice.
That's for dinner. And then for dessert, tres leches.
Yummy.
What am I doing?
I mean, really, what you're trying to do is catch up with Walter and this cultist. So probably best course of action would just be to use all of your movement if you would like.
Yeah, I've caught up making like a leaf, making like a tree and leaf out of here. I'm following Walter right behind him.
Okay, so you leap through this window and emerge out onto a narrow alleyway, looking to your left and right, and off to your right, you can see Walter. Looks to be stooping over the cultist who is currently bleeding out with a widening pool of blood on the ground as people in the marketplace are pushing against each other, trying to flee from the area. Jimmy, you've got one movement. Are you just going to try to move forward?
Well, given that I'm just sort of in this house now with these people, utterly terrified of this insane person who just shot through their doorway in a wheelchair.
You can see
I think
that
Jimmy's just gonna
there's a
politely
bit of
excuse-
naan on. There's a bit of naan on the table with a bowl of goat cheese.
Ooh, naan. Garlic butter
Ooh.
naan to make it better.
Jimmy says that too. Ooh, naan looks delicious. Too bad I can't stay. Jimmy's gonna wheel himself out of the house.
Back in the direction you came,
I
or
think
just
he's
keep
done
going?
all he can. Back out the direction I came. It's not like I can jump out the window and follow them.
Okay. All right, Clay. You've got 3 actions. You can catch up to them, and if you'd like, you've got 1 action once you get there.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to barrel on through, jump out, see India approaching them, get up to the guy, look at Walter, and just do this. And
I'm just
attempt
fucking good, man. What can I tell you?
to stop the blood. If you were really good, you wouldn't need to hide behind me, and he's going to like punch you in the shin as hard as possible.
Oh my god.
And it does nothing because, well, but he is going to attempt to first aid the gentleman.
Okay.
If I can find my first aid. And it's pretty important that we keep him alive, I
Under
guess.
skills.
Let's see. Oh my god, it's under skills. You're right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No, it's
thank
been
you.
a while.
All right. So regular success. If a hard success matters, I could spend the luck. I don't know if it's
no.
going to matter in this case.
Probably not. Yeah, we can say that you successfully tie the area off, apply a makeshift tourniquet, perhaps ripping off a piece of his own clothing and wrapping around the upper part of his leg.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So with that, I would say that the chase is concluded. Eventually, Camellia, you do catch up unless you'd like to stay back with Jimmy.
I'll just wheel Jimmy out and go around and take the long way there. But because we're finished, we can do our improvement rolls.
Oh yeah, I forgot
all
about that. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, go ahead and do your improvement rolls then.
All right, so I'll go. 45. Nope.
No, that's
Mm.
yeah, you improve on that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Chat GPT might be broken.
9. Perfect. And listen roll. Nope. And fighting roll.
Ooh.
Yes. And luck. Yes. Ooh, okay, that's it for me.
All right. Chris, I know you got to get out of here. Do you want to go ahead and go?
Good.
That was the worst fake laugh ever known me.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go. Just to,
I would
just
make
to
it better, but
heads
I
up
have
here,
a spring roll in my mouth.
Clip it.
Flip it. Chris, I picture you actually questioning reality, thinking, "Wait, we're done?" For a second there.
Yeah, it's only been 45
No,
minutes.
you literally almost you almost gaslit me into thinking the show was over. So just a heads up, I cannot hear Sevi at all. Like she isn't even showing up in my chat screen.
Really?
It might be better if. Can you tell Jimmy?
I might have to back out and come back in after I.
Yeah. Can
do
you
my
tell him
improvement
to
rules
like,
here.
restart?
Firearms. That is a regular success. Hooray!
Yeah, and whenever you're done with this, Chris, if you would, yeah, you try backing out and coming back in and seeing if that.
Oh, you have to fail. You succeeded.
Oh no, you're right. Okay, that's right.
Sadly, because I want you to get better at
Well,
using
let's
that
see
gun.
if library use is.
Oh, jeez. Stop rolling like clay.
I think we all do. Yeah, you know, I used my last good roll on kicking that door down. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I guess let's just go with his luck.
Hey, good job.
Hey, all right. Had to get something.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
All right. That's it. That's it for me.
Cool. Nomi, JT, you guys got rolls?
I got plenty of rolls.
Ooh.
All the bread. Oh, we're talking about the improvement roll. Yeah. Let me just say before I make these rolls that Chat GPT might have just made the most retarded image I've ever put in there, ever in live stream art. Go see for yourself so you can see how wonderfully stupid and amazing it is while I make these rolls, or whoever is rolling.
Oh wow.
India's rolling. Hey, you failed that one.
Mm-hmm.
Who is he shooting at?
I don't know. That's that. I don't know, but apparently it's a magic bullet, Moss, because it still hit him.
You got that whole wanted energy going on. You curving the bullet
Yep.
at a full 180 degrees.
It bounced off the wall.
Trick shot.
It bounced off of Jimmy's wheelchair.
Okay. All right, India Maria, is that all your rolls?
That was from last week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I could be wrong, but I know I got these two.
Yeah, go ahead and roll luck as well.
Give me a second.
You hear that?
You what?
What are you talking about, Moss? Get that smirk
Huh?
off your face.
And I didn't say a damn thing.
You
Did
did.
you hear
Like,
that?
did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. 4
Why
more
are you
luck. Very
here?
nice.
Don't trust him.
I don't trust him. He's ginger.
Okay, good.
He broke my
You want
heart
to go
last
ahead and
weekend.
Wow.
do you use JT, or do you want me to do Clay's?
Oh, does anyone else want to go before me? Go ahead.
I can roll Clay's. I've got a couple marked down here. Okay, first aid was this session, so we won't do that. But Turkish from last session, that will go up. Where's my D10? We've got some Turkish. Let's see. Navigate.
Nice.
I mean, he must have navigated. Nope. When I get an extreme success, that's not going to go up. Spot hidden, I have checked, but it can't go up. He's capped at a max of 75 now. So the only thing he has left is luck. And he did not. He succeeded. All right. That was quick.
Cultist does look kind of cool.
Yeah. All right.
Let's talk. Let's go. That'd be an improvement, I think. Eat. Yes, baby.
Excuse me, jeez.
Firearms. Let's go. Come on. High roll. Fuck you. Turkush. Double fuck you. Listen. And never do. Spot hidden. Well, that's fantastic. Let's try luck.
Do it. I realize I missed one for Clay, so I'll go back and do it after you're done here.
Oh, look at that.
Get 10.
As bad as you could fuck it. Right on the line. 59 of 50.
Oh, it doesn't consider. Oh, it considers it even. I forgot that Clay did do brawling last time. Not unless he gets a 99 or 100, it's not going up. Okay. Easy peasy.
All right. So with that, you all stand over this this cultist of the Brotherhood of the Skin, and you can hear the sounds of police whistles coming from down the street. At the sound of all of the gunfire, they are making their way through the market currently. You'd guess that you don't have much time until they arrive. But the good news is that you feel as though the cultist is stable.
Drag them away.
Grab him and go.
Okay. Are you... you can see that he has lost quite a bit of blood. Are you going to try to, like, go stealthily about it? How do you want to go about it? How do you want to go about escaping?
Quickly.
Probably set him. Jimmy, can you walk at all?
No,
And
Jimmy's
Jimmy's-
with me. We're not even there.
You haven't reached
I
us yet?
think. Like,
I'm only in critical condition. Yeah, Jimmy's kind of like.
I think I'll take
half dead.
Jimmy to the
Wheeling his way over
hospital.
to you guys, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I was
so
going to throw him in the
I'm with-
wheelchair.
I'm
and
with
have...
Jimmy.
Well,
No,
never
I'm
mind.
with Jimmy. I'll take Jimmy to the hospital and then maybe meet you guys there.
No, I could create a distraction.
We'll have no idea about that, but so I guess we're just going to hoist this guy up, and I'm going to ask the nearest gentleman, where's the hospital in Turkish?
That way. And he points down the street of the market. Let me pull up. I don't think that there is.
By the way, I handcuff him.
Jimmy, you need to stop getting hurt
Okay.
like this.
Here, let me pull up the player.
Can you hear
map
me?
Here.
I don't know if Jimmy
Chris, can you
but
hear
he's
Sevi?
muted.
Chris, can you hear Moss?
Yeah. Well, I hear Moss. I heard Sevi earlier. Sevi,
Did
you still
just hear
there?
her?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't hear
Did you
no.
hear me when I said why do
I
you
don't hear
keep
her at
getting
all.
hurt?
Neither do I.
Oh, she's
my
talking. She's just
God.
roboting a little bit.
I don't hear her at all now.
I know the stream
I
can
know
hear.
there's nothing wrong with my thing.
Okay, I'm gonna restart.
Yeah, it might be
Same.
Sevi who needs to
That is
restart. Yeah.
weird.
Lame. So
How
basically, what
queer.
he's gonna do is, if he said the hospital is that way, pick the guy up. If he's handcuffing him or whatever over my, Clay's back, he's gonna move that direction. But then we're gonna veer off of the main path.
Okay.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, I said,
Cat can hear
oh,
you.
Jimmy, I had said that we were going to the hospital when you were talking about being there. 'Cause I was trying to explain that we're farther out than them because we're in a different place and you're in a wheelchair. So I figured that they would go to the
Oh,
hospital.
wow.
So we would meet there.
I'll follow you, Miss Camellia. That seems to have worked out for me so far.
All right. So you all make your way up the street in the direction of the hospital. And you said you kind of like veer off of the well-trodden path down some of the alleyways.
Yep. Just trying not to be in view of everybody while we're carrying this guy towards wherever we're actually going.
Okay. As the foot traffic and the mules being dragged by and the pigs and all of that, the traffic begins to restore itself to normal, and you kind of duck into a side alleyway that's much less heavily trafficked. And as you do, you find that these little alleyways are labyrinthian. You come across several dead ends and such. And you said you're going straight to the hospital?
I would like to spot hidden to see if anyone
Yeah.
is following us or lurking or trying to remain hidden.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Hard success.
Hard success. Okay. Yeah. As you kind of walk about, you duck into one of these back alleyways, and you can see, you look back at the wandering crowd. It seems as though most of them are kind of going about their business. A few of them kind of look either way, hearing rumors that there was gunshots previously. But as you are making your way back, you look over your shoulder one more time, and you see what looks to be a gypsy kind of look down the alleyway directly at you, and it looks like he's got a bear with him, and he continues past.
Oh shit, the bear.
I did warn you guys about the bear circus.
So, look at Walter after we get out of another alley before we take to the next street and just say, where are we taking this idiot?
Well, somewhere where we can keep him alive and fucking interrogate the bastard.
Suggestions?
Not really. You're supposed to be the smart one. I'm just very adventurous.
He's looking around then for like a garage, a warehouse, a building that doesn't look incredibly used, that they're nearby. Kind of peek in the windows while he's carrying this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and I say give me a luck roll. See if you can find something.
Nope. Whole
Yeah.
place is occupied.
Yeah, at this point, it's hard to say. Either the windows are boarded up, closed, doors locked, or you find that what windows are open or houses that you can hear into seem to be occupied.
Okay. Well, we got two choices. Next dead alley, or we just dump him in the river. 'Cause I don't really want to carry him to the hospital. And I don't really want to be carrying him much longer.
Sense?
How are we gonna find Makriat if we don't question him?
That's why I said
We
next
question
dead
him
alley.
now?
We question him in the next dead alley, or we toss him in the river. And just kind of slap the guy in the cheek and ask him in Turkish, ready to talk, or would you rather go for a swim?
You see he kind of, his eyes kind of blink open for just a second. And he says, "The skinless one will suffer no fools." And he spits.
Ah. We've got a tough one. I don't think he's going to talk.
You know, fucker, I can kill you like I did your friend. It won't be pleasant.
You kill me, or I die anyway. It makes no difference.
That's not true, because we can extend it and make it long and very painful.
Ah, that makes too much noise and a mess. He's going to just flop the guy unceremoniously on the ground, get down close to his face, look at him. Any distinguishing markings on his clothing or anything besides...
Yeah, give me a spot hidden.
Okay. Good, hard success.
Hard success. Okay. You can see as you like flop him down on the ground, his sleeve comes up just a tiny bit. And you can see it looks as though he's got a strange tattoo on his arm, then kind of makes its way up onto his hand.
Okay, so pull both sleeves back and hold them out to Walter. Do they mean anything to Clay? Probably not.
Roll.
That would be an occult roll.
All right. What do I even have in occult?
I got a
Oh.
666.
I got a little bit.
Success.
Let's use that other point and see. Maybe we'll get something occultish out of Clay. Not when he rolls like that. No.
Okay. So Walter, with a regular success, you would guess that whatever this tattoo is seems to be some sort of perhaps an elder sign of some sort of an incantation. But its exact nature, you don't know what.
I draw a picture of it so I don't forget it.
Well, Clay's going to take out his business card. I've seen this on the cover of one of the books that I have. Does it look like that?
No, doesn't look quite like that.
Oh, okay.
Cut it off of his arm.
You cut it off of his arm?
His mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if it's some sort of spell, I don't want him fucking off or whatever.
Okay. Man, if there was a particular thing that if there was one thing that you did that you haven't done that would give you a particular skill that you do not have, now would be perfect.
It's not
But
helpful at all.
with that, I would say go ahead and give me. What kind of a roll would this be? Probably, I would take a sleight of hand to try to make sure that you get the whole tattoo and don't really disrupt its...
Well, then I will roll a Eureka. My sleight of hand is a full 10.
But you would guess that if he takes any more damage, loses any more blood, he will die. If you don't mind.
That's what I figured. Before I cut this off, do you mind telling us what it is?
It's insurance that I don't speak.
Oh, well. Looks like you're paid in full.
He kind of... you begin to cut into his arm, and your blade slips just a little bit and disrupts one of the runes. He screams out in pain underneath your hand. Luckily, I'd say you're probably able to muffle the sound enough to where the bustle of the markets beyond, it wouldn't necessarily be heard. But you can tell that this thing that you were trying to get, it's no longer a viable.
Okay. Oops. I seem to have broke it.
And with that, his eyes kind of roll in the back of his head, and his head goes limp.
Just kind of pat him on the cheek just to make sure he's not faking, and then stand up. All right, we better go to the hospital. I'm assuming that's where they took Jimmy.
I certainly hope so. He looked like he was about to keel over. Matter of fact, so do
Slammed
you.
through a door. I'm fine. He slammed through a door, full tilt in that rickety wheelchair. I'm surprised the thing is still in one piece.
I've always got a hot head, don't you know?
Take a swig of the flask and hand it over to him. I hate this city.
It hasn't been fucking kind, has it? I take a sip.
You know this place is known as the City of Cats?
Speaking of cats, where's yours?
I don't know.
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Wandering around somewhere. Both of us? Or
Yeah, if you're both looking for him.
yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I'm in too much pain right now. Or actually, no, I'm too happy from the laudanum.
Yeah. He's just outside of the periphery of your currently missing eye. But
He's over there.
yeah,
He's
Walter,
fine.
you see he's kind of just resting on a balcony on the third floor of a nearby
He's
building.
he's living the fucking life, that one.
And what happens is Clay turns to go
Excuse
look
me.
at him.
A life
and
for Riley.
just slams his head right into the corner of the building because he can't see it and he forgot it was there, and he just turns.
Oh yeah, you're fucking doing great.
And he's like just tapping at the side of the socket. He's like, yeah, hospital. And
Okay.
he's just gonna go and see if Calvino comes with.
you see Calvino kind of leaps down very nimbly onto a potted tree that's on a second floor balcony, and then leaps down onto the ground.
Look at him, point at the cultist, point back at him, and just say, "Don't join a cult." And walk out of the alley with Walter.
Go on, Cat. Your man is not
And
doing
then
well.
shove Walter into a building for good measure one more time. He's like, "Stop hiding behind me. You could probably get hit by a car and be fine. I saw you take a knife before. Or was it a bullet? I don't know what it was. Whatever it was, it's not natural." And then hand him the flask again and then keep walking towards the hospital.
All right. India Maria, is there anything you're doing during this time?
No. I saw your face. I saw your. I saw your face. You're like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to hear whatever she has to say.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I was bracing myself for something.
I was waiting for her to do the Dave Chappelle and just say, "Fifth. I plead the fifth."
Fifth. I pay the fifth.
All right. So you all make your way to the hospital. The hospital itself, the nearest hospital is kind of, it's dirty. It's a little bit overcrowded. You can see that there are nurses kind of wandering around with blood-covered aprons, just wandering around, taking patients to and fro. A few people who've got this ghastly coughs. Just sounds like they have all kinds of fluid built up in their lungs and are just coughing it up. But eventually you do make it to the hospital. It is going to cost, what was it? $5 per British pound. Turkish pounds are roughly, so it'd be like 20 Turkish pounds for each individual taking emergency treatment here today.
Okay.
Went to a bath and got 20 Turkish pounds.
Wow.
I mean, I'll just cover for Jimmy.
Okay.
I'll be here all night, folks.
Because I'm there. Oh.
Camellia, you would have noticed, both you and Jimmy would have noticed that Fayar actually followed with you to the hospital.
What?
Fayar, your scribe,
What about him?
he followed with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Just making sure he's accounted
Yeah,
for.
I'll just cover. I'll cover for Jimmy's.
Clay will take care of
Treatment.
himself in India because as he's standing there, he's just going to put a hand on India's waist and just
Oh,
push
I
her
can't hear
forward.
him.
You can't hear them again, Sevi?
Okay, no, it's just for a moment there, like Frost just like his hound completely disappeared, but I think it's fine.
My back? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he just puts the hand on the small of India's back and pushes her forward and is like, you I hate to say this with Kim sitting there, but we need to get you into a bed.
Take me to dinner first. My gosh, Jimmy's not even this pushy.
He's just gonna say, "Don't worry, I'm paying for it. We'll find you a nice man in a white coat in there."
All right. And so with that,
You better be rich.
you all, anybody who is taking part in any of the emergency services, you will be there for a number of hours. Let's say, you will all be there for about 6 hours.
I'll guard on the outside, making sure nobody goes in there who shouldn't go in there.
Okay. Sounds good. You can hear the sounds of coughing and babies crying and women crying and men just like gruffing and what's the word I'm looking for? Like grunting and things like that, as you know, you see stab wound victims and people with some sort of unknown sickness just wandering about. You feel a little bit dirty being here, but You all can roll 1d3 and restore that much health for your emergency services.
Well, that helps.
Let's see how much Turkish medicine can do for me. 2 points.
Two points all around. Okay.
I
All
rolled
right.
the wrong thing. My bad.
That's okay. So that would translate into 1. A 2 would translate into 1 hit point for you. Because it's basically half the value of a d6.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Spent too much time trying to find the right doctor before
Mhm.
letting them treat her.
Mm-hmm.
Sevi, are you taking part?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, I was gonna say she went to go get a fridge cigarette.
Okay. So you
A
regain
what?
2 hit points, Camellia.
A fridge
Okay.
cigarette. It's a Diet Coke.
How
That's
dare
a-
you call my Diet Coke a fridge cigarette?
That's a new one.
I
Okay.
have never,
Never
heard,
heard
that
it
myself.
referred to that way before. I love it.
I'll be
Alright.
here all night, folks.
And-
Yeah.
At that, as you all are kind of just sitting in the waiting room of the hospital, you see that Fayar is kind of sitting there, just kind of twiddling his thumbs. He says, "I'm sorry that I could not have helped. I'm not much of a melee combatant."
You're
Um,
fucking lucky to be alive, boy.
That's okay.
You
You
really
weren't
let us down,
expecting-
Fayar.
Well, is there anything I could do to make it up to you? Do you need what? Do you need? I am a scribe after all, and I am a native.
Is he out there only with Walter? Or
I think so.
I would say, yeah, probably just Walter.
okay. Well, then I can't say
Ah.
anything.
No, boy. You just stay here. Don't worry about the thing. They'll be fine. It happens all the time.
I'm starting to get that idea.
Well, now
You're
he
stuck in
figured
a lot
out
of
why I
thinking.
had him. Now he figures out why I had him sign that confidentiality agreement.
He says, I understand now why I had to sign this confidentiality agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Clay in his little whatever chair they got him sitting in, he is just sitting there with a pen and a piece of paper trying to recreate that drawing that we saw on that guy's wrist.
Okay. Do you have any arts and crafts skills?
He's got novelist, which is normally the only thing I've alluded to before is he'll draw tiny little pictures in the margins of like places, but he's not great at it.
Okay. So what I will say, okay. I would take an intelligence roll to see if you can remember it properly.
Okay.
What are you going to make me do for it? Because I did it while we were there.
Actually, I'll probably have you do the. Well, I don't know what kind of skill that you would have. Do you have an arts and crafts skill,
No,
JT?
'cause we don't have those skills.
Um,
I mean, they're not on the list, is what I'm saying.
You can take 'em.
Let's say. Yeah, it would have to be very specified. And then for novelist, I would have you get. It's a hard success. Okay. I would have you give me a novelist roll at a hard difficulty.
All right, and I'm out of Eureka points, so we'll just try it. We'll see what we get here. He's trying his best. He could spend most of his luck. No.
You look down and you remember it correctly, but it's not quite how you remember it, but you're not sure how.
He's
think
just
there's-
looking at it like, missing something.
You feel like there's a piece missing, yeah.
What'd you want me to roll?
So I guess Walter, go ahead and give me an intelligence roll.
Nailed it.
Nice. Okay. And then, oh man. I'd say probably the closest one I can think of that might do it would be sleight of hand to see if you can draw it correctly.
It's like the one I don't have.
Yeah, and this would be at a hard difficulty as well.
Even with my occult success, I already got 2 successes on this stupid thing.
Yeah, this is something completely different. You're trying to transcribe it.
Of course, I'm gonna fail it. I have a 10.
Yeah, it's you can remember it well and fine, and if you see it again, you'll know exactly what it is, but you have a hard time putting it to paper.
Mm.
Is this a symbol that we all saw or just them?
Just them. You and Jimmy did not see it, nor did Fayar.
What about a Cthulhu mythos for that thing?
What are you trying to do with a Cthulhu mythos?
Decipher it.
Mm,
Which god it's for,
Like,
or
know what it means?
what exactly it means. Yeah.
I
You
would
already
say
gave me a hint.
I would allow it, but it would probably be at a hard difficulty since you've already made one check for it to try to decipher it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. What if I get a 1 or a 4?
Ooh.
Okay.
Extreme success.
Okay. You look into it, and what you can tell from it. You can tell that the incantation itself has to do with the skinless one, clearly, which is, as you know, an avatar for Nyarlathotep. And based on the runes itself, it seems to have something to do with contorting or manipulating the skin of one's mouth.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, that would make sense given what he said.
Yep. Makes sense. Okay.
Well, gross.
Yeah. He tried to fucking kneel him.
Okay.
That's why you don't join a cult.
So we'll say at this point, all of you can kind of emerge from your respective hospital rooms, come back out into the waiting room, and there you can see Walter and Fayar just kind of sitting there waiting patiently. Or Walter, you said you were guarding outside. You don't see anybody necessarily that you think might have been a threat.
Make sure everybody comes out of their rooms.
Yep.
Both ladies and
I
Jimmy all
will-
emerge.
Yep. I'll help wheel Jimmy out. Do you feel any better, Jimmy?
You're muted, Jimmy, if you're there.
Did Jimmy?
So, golly, I haven't gotten any ice cream at all.
Okay, can he not
That's
hear
because
me
only
again?
winners get ice cream, Jimmy.
I'm guessing Sebi can't hear
Shucks.
Chris now.
No, I mean, I can hear Chris, but I don't think he can hear me because he didn't answer my question.
No, I hear Sebi.
Okay.
All right, I will wheel him. I was like, you can't get ice cream all the time, Jimmy.
You're cutting in and out. I don't think it's your connection. I think you're not near your mic.
No, I'm
That's
not
what
near
it
my
sounds
mic.
like. Yeah, see.
I said, you can't get ice cream all the time, Jimmy, and you need to stop getting so hurt. You're almost dying every day.
Well, gosh, why do people even come to hospitals then?
That is going to make Clay just laugh and be like, he's not wrong.
All right.
Well,
so
he's wrong, all right, but not about that.
Walter, do me a favor and give me a spot hidden real quick since you're kind of standing guard.
Wonder if this is going to lead right into what Clay was just about to ask when we walked
Hard
outside.
Success.
Okay. So amidst this conversation, you're still standing vigilant outside of the hospital, and you see an ambulance pull up, and it looks like a couple of emergency medics run to the back of it and pull somebody out of it on a gurney and begin wheeling him in. And
I hope
as
it wasn't
you
that last
watch
guy
him-
because we threw him in the water.
As you watch, it looks like it is Mustafa.
Which one is Mustafa again?
He was the hotel attendant.
Reception
He was the
person.
yeah.
Huh?
The one who you had initially met at the embassy in London.
I didn't meet him, but they did. Okay. Oh.
Camellia will go towards him and say, "What happened to him?"
You see the nurses begin to push you back away. No. He's injured. Please go. He needs help.
How?
And you can see that through like the blanket that they've got covering him, there was a large blood spot on his like near his stomach.
Is she awake or passed out?
He is currently unconscious.
Well, what happened? He's my friend.
He's been stabbed. No, please stand by.
Huh? I'll go back to the group and say, so it looks like Mustafa got stabbed. We should probably go back to the hotel and make sure they didn't steal our things.
Well, that's what Clay was just like. And as he opens his eye back up, he's going to look at it. He's going to look specifically at Walter and kind of back at Camellia because he's kind of remembering something. He just says, "You all saw a bear, right?"
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was a fucking bear. Yeah.
Okay, he's just going to take a deep breath. Okay, good.
There's
All
a
right, back to
circus
the
around.
hotel.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to Mustafa.
We'll head back to the hotel.
All right. And if we see on the way back, if we see an ice cream place, Clay's going to get ice cream.
Not for
Okay.
Jimmy though.
Yay!
No, I was going to say he's just going to get ice cream for himself and just stand there and just eat it. But no, he's not that mean. He's going to get ice cream for everybody while we go because he can catch up pretty quickly.
Yay!
What is the
Okay.
chance they got ice cream in Constantinople?
Always.
So,
Ice in the mountains.
1920s.
Jimmy, go ahead and give me a luck roll if you would.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Yes, sir, Mr. Moss. Let's see here. Luck. We're not doing Eureka on luck, right?
I mean, if you want to.
If you want to
Okay,
waste
I'm gonna-
sure.
I mean, you know, it's always just whatever. So I'm
If
just gonna
if he gets ice cream, I'm gonna cast Breath of the Deep on him if he gets ice cream.
Yeah,
That's all
at
I'm
this
saying.
point, it doesn't seem like Constantinople has any idea of the
Joys of ice.
joys of ice cream. Yeah.
We have yogurt.
There, I found a picture of a guy
That
from
is not the same.
You do
1898
find a yogurt
Constantinople.
stand, but as you go up to it, you
Don't
see
believe it.
that it's clearly room temperature.
You know what? I have determined to have a good time anyway. Does it have sprinkles?
No,
If you mean
but
shit,
but
yes.
they do have a
I could- I could
selection
put
of they do have a selection of diced native fruits.
Oh, there you go.
Close enough.
Close enough. Jimmy's happy.
Let's see, fruits native to Turkey.
It's probably like figs and dates or something.
Yeah,
Everything
figs.
is goat based.
Oh, there's lots of figs.
Let's see.
Figs.
Let's
That's
see.
Lots of figs.
Oh, oleander? No, that's not a fruit. There's
everywhere.
figs, pomegranates. Oh, pokeweed.
That's not a fruit.
Ooh, boy, let me get
pokeweed.
some pokeweed yogurt.
Pokeweeds actually do have berries. I actually have them growing around me too. Which they're toxic, but if you boil them
I was
down, I actually looked them up. If you boil the pokeweed down, the little berries, typically people can eat them, but they are toxic if you eat them raw.
Don't imagine they taste very good either.
I give Jimmy some berries.
Okay.
Raw.
Oh god.
Gee whiz, thank you, mister.
Yeah, they are everywhere. They're everywhere, and they are a nuisance, and they're hideous.
With a side of belladonna.
All right, so
Sides?
Wow, you spoil me.
It's tangy.
I might be wrong about boiling the pokeweed down, so don't take what nobody out in the chat.
He's
Please don't
giving you
do
health
that.
advice, folks.
Do
Try
It's
your
not
own
medical
research.
advice.
This is not medical advice, nor is it culinary advice. Do your own research. Don't boil pokeweed down and eat it based on what I just said.
I don't even know what pokeweed is, but
Free
nettles
record
you can
with pokeweed.
nettles you can boil down and make really good tea.
Nettles you can meddle. Okay, so you all take what seems to be probably about a 45-minute trek back across the Perigalata Bridge and back to your hotel. You can see that there are a few police officers who are still kind of standing about. They're questioning people as you walk in. A couple of them shoot you strange glances as you walk in, currently in your most disheveled state. But they don't question you as you pass. And you can make your way in.
All right. Check our stuff.
Okay. So you make your way up to your rooms. And as you do, you clear the top of the stairs and look down the hallway. And there you can see what looks to be a large blood spot just in front of your door, Clay.
Oh, wonderful. Not gentle about opening the door up.
Okay. You open up the door and you look, and everything looks to be in order. However, go ahead and give me a, I'd say probably a spot hidden.
All right.
Yeah.
Be a regular success.
You can tell that the lock has been tampered with on your door.
Check the trunk.
All right. You go and you check the trunk, and everything is still in order. It looks as though someone perhaps tried to gain entry to the room, but might not have been successful, as the door was locked when you approached it.
Look out to everybody out there and say, oh, the parts are still here. Mustafa, he deserves a raise. So, yeah. What's next?
Are they the actual parts, or did they replace them with
I still have
Fugazi?
a splitting headache, so reach in and pull the head out, smash it against the bedpost.
And not even a mark. In fact,
Can I
there's
do
a
a
small
regular success?
small crack on forms on the bedpost. Can you do what now, Sevi?
Oh, sorry. A spot hidden to see if Clay missed anything when he said that somebody tried to get in. And I just searched to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah, extreme
I
success.
got an extreme success.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there is the clear blood stain that's on the floor just outside. You examine the lock to the door, and it looks like it has like scrapes and scratches all over it, as if somebody was trying to tamper with it and unlock it. And you can also see what looks to be footprints that must have traipsed through the blood puddle, and it made their way out. It's a little bit difficult to discern on the red carpet, but your keen eyes can pick it out.
I'll point that out in case Clay didn't see it.
He's focusing on the head right now, and he's just going to toss it back to the trunk and close it, lock it, and turn and say, what?
And for but a brief moment, when you were holding the head, everything felt clear to you for just a moment. You felt a bit of a euphoric sensation as all of the brain fog and the migraine subsided for but a moment. And then as soon as you shut that trunk lid, it all returns, coming back like a blazing hot fire is burning inside your skull.
And he is just going to give the chest a finger. And he's like, nope. Walk away from it, just like, and just say to Camellia, what did you say? I'm sorry. You saw something?
I'll point it out again.
Yeah, Circus said they stole his keen eye.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
They walked in, they stepped on the blood, and they walked out.
Well, somehow
Right,
they got.
Mouse? That's about it.
Based on what you can tell, I mean, if you want to try to give me a roll to put the pieces together, I can.
Sure.
Clay's just gonna
For like
flop
an
on his
idea roll,
bed.
maybe.
Clay's
idea
just
roll?
gonna fall back on his bed and say it was probably just a cop, and just. Oof.
Okay. I got a hard success as an idea.
So, based on the puzzle pieces that you have, you guess that somebody was trying to forcefully enter Clay's room or pick the lock to get into Clay's room. Mustafa probably saw him and tried to stop him, was succinctly stabbed, and ran away before he was able to gain entry.
That boy's a
And
fucking
that's what I
nerd.
will explain to Clay.
Like I said, that boy needs a raise. But he's just
Well,
kind
if
of
he
got his
fucking
arm
lives-
over his head. Yeah, I don't think he's just gonna shake his head like, well, of course he's not gonna get a raise if he dies. He's just gonna cover his head with his arm and just lay there and let out a big sigh. It's like, let me know when it's dinner time.
Clay is so done with everyone's shit.
And if it has to be dinner time, and he's gonna just get back up, the instant like lay down in the military. It's time to do something. Okay, I'm up.
Medication time.
Boy.
Okay.
And he just, for no apparent reason, Clay is gonna say, if Jimmy is getting wheeled out, he's like, Jimmy. Wait. This just occurred to me. I don't know why, probably all the pain. And he's gonna come real close to Jimmy and say, the next time you're trying to give Ms. India a compliment, you tell her that she's the ketchup on your steak.
Wow. You think that'll work?
I don't know if it's gonna
No.
work, but it sounds like you.
Golly, Mr. York. Okay, I'll be sure to do that.
Good luck. If you get slapped, it's not my fault.
He gets slapped, though. Thank you.
And then he's just going to actually forget that he was laying down and just gonna go ahead to see if dinner's happening.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Mr. York.
Boy.
Okay. Let me
Ketchup
check
on my
something here because I want to make sure that it was around at the time. Let's see.
Pepto-Bismol?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Pepto-Bismol?
Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so you make your way down to the attached restaurant, head throbbing. Does everybody follow suit?
Yeah.
Yes.
I get shawarma.
Okay.
I kind of have no choice.
Okay, so Fayar kind of follows you and says, I would kind of like to discuss today's events. Do you mind if I join you for dinner?
Of course.
More the merrier.
Very good. And you pass by kind of the chalkboard sign that's next to the entrance. It basically says that beef Wellington is on special tonight.
Excellent.
Ooh, boy. Jimmy's
I order
already
beef
eyeballing the
Wellington for
ketchup.
everyone on my dime.
Ooh.
And you see that Fayar has. He says, "I will have. I'll have. Do you have fish?
Beef Wellington.
I cannot eat beef.
Cannot or won't.
I eat his on his behalf.
Golly, what are you, allergic or something?
No, it's a religious thing. I cannot eat beef.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Jesus won't mind.
That's sacrilegious.
Perhaps. Oh wait, no, it's pork they can't eat.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell you was going on about.
I thought
Yeah.
maybe he
That's
was
Indians. That's
Yeah,
Indians
Indians
that are
don't
great
eat
now.
beef.
Oh wait, you said beef. You said beef. I thought you said pork tenderloin. Oh, okay, good. I can eat that.
Dang it! I was really looking forward to that extra beef tenderloin.
I get her an extra one.
When he they'll
Yeah.
probably just bring an entire beef Wellington over to the table.
Yeah.
Once the waiter comes over, Clay is just going to say, in addition to the drinks, bring me some headache powder.
Kind of gives you a strange look and then nods his head and says, "Right away, sir," and wanders off back, kind of out into the hotel lobby, trying to hopefully find some headache powder somewhere.
Peggy, fetch
Oh, we got
my
36
BC
likes.
headache powder.
Hey,
Woo.
36 likes. Thank you.
We determined this place did have ketchup.
Yes, it does have ketchup.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, well, there goes the beef Wellington.
Although putting it on beef
Yeah.
Wellington is still frowned upon.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy is getting all the frowns.
If he does it, I shoot him.
Okay. And eventually the waiter does come back with some with your drinks, as well as a little thing full of headache
Just to
powder
cut
for
off.
Clay.
Okay. Just nod at him and give him a tip, and then, yeah, stir it down into his water with his big finger.
I get Calvino a beef Wellington too.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh man, cat
He's
hit
now
the
your fat.
jackpot.
And he's just going to be sitting there going the whole time.
All right. And so as you all are sitting down and eating, here, let me put on some hotel sounds. As you all are sitting around and eating, Fayar looks at all of you and asks, so what is next? What sort of leads do you have to go on? Pardon me, but I find myself a bit intrigued by everything that is going on. This seems, I do not know. This feels like I'm in one of those American picture shows.
Just slide the piece of paper he crudely and horribly drew the little picture on of the man's tattoo and say, just big finger on it. Have you ever seen this before? Tattooed on a man? Or in a book?
Let's see. Let's see if he has. There. Let's see. Does he have? He says, "No, I'm afraid I haven't. I'm not familiar."
The people who are coming after us are marked with that.
Are all of them marked with this? What does it mean?
Look over
Nothing
at
good.
Walter.
Nothing good.
Well, it seems, and he kind of opens up his notebook and flips back through his notes, and he says, "Well, I'm not sure exactly everything that you are looking for, but it seems as though the only leads that we have are this tattoo. We have the note that was left in the scroll case, which I still don't quite know what it means. And we have the attempted break-in of your room." Looks over at you, Clay. What are they after? Something that you have?
They might be.
Yes.
You heard the name Makriat.
Have I heard the name Makriat? I mean, there is the name is not all too uncommon. I've heard of a Makriat, yes.
The Makriat, the Brotherhood of the Skin. Is that what it was? Look over at Walter again. Is that what it was called? Something about the skin.
Skinless.
Well, they follow a skinless one or something. Their Brotherhood of the Skin or something like that.
If this is a what, an elder god or something, all heretics. If this is something that is commonly practiced.
Oh, I don't know if it's commonly practiced, but they're heretics, sure. We'll go with that.
I'm inclined to believe you, considering everything that we have encountered thus far, and it seems as though, based on looking at all of you, that you have seen quite a lot.
I used to see more.
I see what you did there.
There's a good number of them, that's for sure.
And the Black Mosque.
Not to be confused with the Black Moss.
Well, I don't know if it would be of any use to you, but they say that there is a man who knows much about a lot of things. If there is information that one needs, they go and talk to Balab, they call him Balab, the Perspirer.
Ew.
He doesn't have a bear, does he?
One might think that Balab is more akin to a bear, but does he have a bear? I do not think so. But then again, I do not know what he keeps in his own possession.
Where would we find him?
Well, it is said that he is a very poignant man. He likes to keep appointments, and if you are late, well, you do not get to meet Balab. But I can deliver the message for you. If he agrees to meet with you, then it is, to my understanding, you are to meet him at the Turkish baths.
Well, I understand why they call him sweaty. It just kind of nudged Jimmy. Turkish bath is very hot and sweaty.
Jimmy through beef Wellington and ketchup's like, I don't get it.
I should also note that, and I'm sure you have noticed, the Turkish culture is very segregated. The women mostly stay in the home, and as such, the baths are segregated as well. Only men are allowed to meet with Baleb, as he would most reasonably be expected to be bathing in the male section of the baths, and women would have to go off into their own baths.
Sorry, Jimmy. That's, yeah, not surprising. I don't have any shame. I don't care.
If you would like, I can perhaps see what I can do about setting up a potential meeting for you.
Please do. We'll let Walter and Jimmy speak with him for a while.
Okay.
Ladies, it sounds like you'll have a day of doing whatever the hell you want while we're sitting in a sweaty bath. I mean, you could go to the baths yourselves.
Jimmy blushes.
No, I think we'll wait here for something.
Probably wise. Have somebody watch the room at least. When we go tomorrow, do you want me to move it into your room?
Camellia.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right. Well, you can get room service and just relax.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still having audio problems where people like stop talking and then everything comes at once.
Dope.
So I'm gonna have to probably restart my router after the stream. But
Got some data stuck in there.
Okay. And so, is there anything else you would like to talk about, ask Fayar about? Anything else you would like to do?
I want to ask him if he's familiar or if he has heard about the Black Mosque, just because he is a learned individual. He might have.
The Black Mosque. I'm not familiar with a Black Mosque. There are a number of, over 400 mosques here in Constantinople. Is it some other color that you are thinking of? Because we had the blue
No.
mosque.
No, I think this one is something much darker. Speaking of the heretics that we've
It's
been
related
talking
to the
about.
heretics.
Specifically relating to the heretics, I do not know. There are perhaps a number of mosques which maybe do not hold services anymore. Perhaps ones which are run down. But specifically ones which house any sort of criminal activity, I'm not entirely sure.
Look
But-
over at Jimmy and Walter, and what time frame were we looking at that they would have been operating originally in this city?
Have
Yeah.
any of them been sanctified or defiled in any way? Or they're no longer in practice?
As I said, I think there are a number which are no longer in practice. You can see that. I mean, I'm sure that you saw plenty of rundown areas in Constantinople already, and there are mosques among them. But I am sure that if anyone will know, perhaps it
Sweaty
will
one.
be Baleb.
Could be. Do we know? I mean, if Clay remembers, what time frame would it have been that they were referring to? You know, when they talked about in the old documents way back when they referred to the Black Mosque in the original, I guess, things that we read about from the professor and everyone. Would that have been like hundreds of years
So,
ago, 1,000 years ago?
In I believe, let's see. Yeah, he would have. So in Professor Smith's notes, he would have referred to it as the Red Mosque.
Oh, have we been just totally
Yeah,
getting this
color.
wrong the whole time? Okay. So Red Mosque.
but,
so he would have still not have known what this was, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but specifically his notes mention the events that occurred in 1893. So about 30 years prior.
All right. So, but that's 70 years after that was supposedly, the scrolls are supposedly stolen, right? Because that was 100 years ago. Okay. All right. This would have been the Red Mosque, and the things that we're tracking down would have happened at least 70 years ago. All right. Well, we'll ask your bear-like friend. Balab, you said his name was?
Yes, Baleb. Here,
All right.
I'll put it in the chat for you so you know how to spell it.
Or is it friend like bear?
Okay.
Bespirer.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. That's how I expected it would have been spelled. Good. Well, yeah, I guess set up the appointment. Let us know when we need to be there. And we'll get there a bit early so we don't have to make him wait.
Very good. I will do what I can first thing in the morning, and hopefully he will be prompt.
And watch yourself. If these people have seen you with us, just watch yourself.
He gives you a nod and cuts one more small piece off of the beef Wellington and puts it in his mouth and stands up, swallows, and says, "Then I think it is about time I go and get some rest. I will be up early in the morning."
All right. Good luck. Give him a firm handshake, and then go back to eating and drinking before we retire, I suppose.
Will do. And with that, he exits and leaves you all to your own business.
So, anything else we need to do tonight before we go pass out?
I'm gonna drink and make merry like it's our last night on fucking Earth, like I do every night, sir. I hope you join me.
I'll do some of it. Then I have to rest. My head's killing me.
All right. And so you all retire or drink to your heart's content for the rest of the night. And the rest of the night goes relatively uneventful. You don't feel as though you've been disturbed in any way. However, I'm going to need Clay to make me an intelligence roll.
Okay. Is this the pain thing?
Sure is.
All right, I will use the only Eureka point I have left. And you said intelligence?
Correct.
All right, let's see if we fail again.
Fail.
And can I spend luck on it?
Sure, if you'd like.
I'm going to do it. Let's do it.
Okay. When first you wake up, you open up your eyes, you blink them open, and the light kind of pierces through. And you feel this migraine coming on, but you kind of wince a little bit and blink and let your eyes adjust to the light, and it seems as though your migraine from the previous day has subsided. All right.
Get up with renewed vigor.
All right. And Jimmy.
Yeah, I knew you were coming to me.
First of all, I need
7 fucking rolls.
Yeah. I need a constitution roll from you.
Okay, Jimmy's good at those.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah.
Just barely. Okay. I need a dex roll.
Dix. Okay. You know what? I'll use a Eureka point on that.
Okay.
Not 100%. Not the most confident in my dexterity.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look at that.
There you go. All right. I need a strength roll.
That's definitely going to be another Eureka point.
Fail. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, that vampire encounter really hurt you. So with this, you wake up feeling enfeebled. You're barely able to pick yourself up off of your bed, push yourself off of your side, and lean on.
Okay, but how's Jimmy feeling?
I need another con roll, please. Oh my gosh. Incredible. And I need one more dex roll.
Just roll 5. You'll be fine.
There goes my last Eureka point. You said dex. Here we go.
Nice.
Okay,
All
fine.
right.
I said 5. You get a 3.
Yeah.
Just roll the number I tell you to
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah. Well done, Jimmy.
Suck it, Frost.
Fine.
Way to show off. So you wake up and you feel marginally better than you did the day before. However, you do still feel incredibly weak. And so any strength rolls or rolls that have to do with, say, using any bit of your strength, such as like fighting brawl, things like that, they are going to be at hard difficulty today.
Goodness, I'm so weak. If only some gorgeous Hispanic lady would help me out of bed.
What in the hell are we gonna find one of those?
Clay just pushes the door up and says, "You're not in luck." And he's in a remarkably better mood today. And he tosses the shirt over at Jimmy and says, "Get your shirt on. We're gonna go get some food."
Jimmy is just going to slowly put his shirt on.
Okay. And while you do this, go ahead and roleplay amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Same.
So once we get out of there, Clay is going to push Jimmy out into the hallway and just kind of foot tap on everybody else's door if they're not already awake, and just lean down to Jimmy and say, "By the way, did you ever get to writing on the stuff that you were writing on? I'd like to know before one of us dies."
You talking about my manuscript?
Mm-hmm.
Golly, it's back in my room.
All right.
Oh, and by the way, thank you for helping me put my pants on, Mr. York.
I didn't want you to have an accident and zip something off. You wouldn't be able to please the ladies that way.
I'm not sure what you mean,
Oh,
but I
did Mouse
trust your
disappear?
judgment.
Yeah, he's off for the moment while we're role playing.
Go. be a jerk somewhere else.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Somebody flashed the jerk signal.
Yeah, he's like, hold on. The jerk signal beckons me.
To the jerk cave.
As we're getting you down downstairs, Jimmy, he's just gonna say, Jimmy, do you know what denouement is?
I can't say I do.
It's the end result.
What is it?
It's the end result and the end of a dramatic sequence. You're gonna have to learn about this stuff if you're gonna be writing. It's kind of like after the climax of the novel or the story happens. It's a resolution. Maybe even where you clarify things. The narrator talking at the end, that kind of thing.
Jimmy is just looking up at you, eyes completely wide, and just absorbing all this.
And yeah, just making small talk about writing and story things and this and that. And he's like, and also, it doesn't hurt a little bit in some of these things to be a little titillating.
Golly, what's that mean, Mr. York?
Look over at the ladies. Pleasant, entertaining, intriguing. Not showing too much, but showing enough and talking enough to present something intriguing.
What did we just get? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but we just got something.
Oh, no.
Homoerotic sweaty Turk. Just tipped $20.
Nice. Okay. I'll tell you what it says. Hold on. It says, I'm gonna
Wow.
and then you can read it, Moss.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna have to mute my microphone.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell did I come back to?
All right.
Trying to kill Normie over here, you
All right.
bastards.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to read this without breaking up.
Oh, Moss, this reminds me of the time we first met. Caught, sweaty, and surrounded by naked men. I'll never forget. Your friends needs a good time too. Did Walter roll his endowment, or is he shy? How about describe? I'll give you another Turkish delight.
Ew.
All right, so sure, Fayar will roll a endowment roll. 39, not great. Below
Wait.
average.
So if I beat it, I win? I get it? Is that what they're saying here?
I don't know. Homoerotic sweaty Turk, do you want to clarify as to,
Yeah.
as to who gets it?
What that means.
Oh wait, did Walter even do an endowment?
I don't think he did.
I think he did.
Crap, I forgot. But we had 3 monsters. Now we only have 2 potentially.
Is it bigger the better or smaller the better? I don't remember how we're doing this.
Well, this is opposite. This is opposite normal Cthulhu rules, so bigger the better.
The darker the Turk, the
In
sweeter the
100?
juice.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I thought you got a 90.
Oh.
Oh
So did
no.
I.
Oh, that
Ooh.
is.
He is not like the doctor.
No wonder he hides behind clay.
It's the personality that counts, buddy.
Well, 9 inches. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, so 39 inches is basically a python. I see. So
No,
that's
it's
the
backwards
logic
for
we're
that.
going with. Okay.
No.
Oh my god, I can't hear any of you. Okay.
Ouchie.
John Gordon says standard Turk endowment roll should go to Moss.
Standard Turk endowment roll. All right. Let's see.
They're really trying hard to kill us, aren't
Well,
they?
because it is 2
Maybe.
and then yeah. And because JT rolled, I think it makes sense that one goes to Moss, one goes to JT. It was $20.
Walter has an Irish shillelagh. Nice camera. Okay.
Oh wait,
So-
I thought a low roll was bad.
Low
Low
roll
roll
is
is
good in Cthulhu. The lower the
Yeah, but
better.
for like endowment.
Oh no,
Okay.
it's got to be the same rolls, man.
Okay.
All
So
right, I'm sorry, I won't derail anymore.
That is incredible.
So where did you all end up in your role play? What's the plan?
Talking literary terms, and we were heading down to get breakfast.
Okay. And you head down to the attached restaurant, and you can see that it looks as though they have changed the special for the morning. This morning, the special is Eggs Benedict.
Take a dozen. We'll take a good amount of them.
Would you guys think less of me if I told you that I had never had Eggs Benedict?
Oh my
Yes.
God. If I
No,
ever
because
come
I haven't either.
to one of these Dallas meetup things we can cook, I will make you Eggs Benedict, and you'll be like, "Why did I never have these damn things?"
I feel like I had it once when I was like a kid, but I don't quite remember. But I remember like maybe I just tried the hollandaise sauce and was just like nah. But my tastes have changed since then.
It
I
is a
prefer a
super
redneck Benedict myself.
rich, buttery, citrusy sauce. It is amazing. And if you make it with a little bit of black or a white pepper in it, paprika on
Alright.
top.
I
But do
mean,
you
the
like
next-
your eggs
just-
runny or do you like your eggs over hard?
Yeah, that's a
Uh,
good question.
Ooh, I like both, but I honestly like if I'm actually sitting down to eat breakfast and I'm not eating breakfast at my desk, I'll eat them runny.
Over medium.
Yeah, you can make them anyway. It depends on how long you leave them in the water. But honestly, the hollandaise sauce and how you make it, it really matters if you clarify the butter first.
Redneck Benedict is better. It's
What?
biscuit gravy over
It's
eggs,
pretty good.
sausage, and biscuits. Oh,
I'll make you huevos con weenies.
I like it. I like
Wow.
weenies. I mean huevos. I mean,
Yeah, you do.
Ross, you told us earlier.
Is there ketchup on these?
there is no
One
ketchup
meeting
on the
goes
Eggs
out.
Benedict.
Well, we come
However,
back in full conversation of what Moss was sucking on earlier.
they
Mhm.
do come back with a bit
Poetry, it
of
rhymes.
a browned shredded potato, which they don't seem to care too much if you put ketchup on. But the Eggs Benedict is divine. It does have white pepper on it and paprika, and is phenomenal.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bro, you make me hungry.
Yeah, see, I like doing real world games because I can describe food and make people hungry. In fantasy games, it's just like you have deer, you have rations.
That's why I always eat while I'm on this game.
You have dragon steaks.
Gamey.
You
Or
can
if you play
see-
Rifts, you have kaiju steaks.
You can see a couple of people are currently at the hotel bar having mimosas. A couple people are getting started early.
Yay, my favorite. With Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, you
I'll
you
have a
feel as though the
ketchup Bloody
flavors will
Mary.
clash. All right. So, what is the plan? You all have your breakfast?
Sure.
Yeah, we have to wait for Fire to show back up to let us know when our appointment is.
Okay. So, do you stick around the hotel until he gets back?
Yeah, I think it's probably not a bad idea to let the ladies and Jimmy and I suppose Clay to rest. Oh, by the way, did we get a hit point back overnight?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, good, because I just awarded myself one.
There you go.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
up to a full 3 hit points. Yay!
Enjoy
I'm
eating.
4 now.
And
I didn't mean to rob you of one.
oh my god.
All right. And so you finish your breakfast, and it comes to be about 10 o'clock in the morning whenever you see Fayar stride through the door. He looks around in the hotel lobby. You can tell he's kind of looking around for you, and eventually his gaze meets yours, and he musters his way into the hotel restaurant.
Okay.
And he says, I've been told that Baylab will see you at 3 p.m. today.
That gives us some time. How far away is the bath?
The bath is very far. as soon as I can bring up my map.
I like you just said very far. Is it at the
let's see.
cistern or is it?
No, it is. Where is that? So you will.
It's only
It's
miles away.
the good news is you do not have to go back across the Paragalata Bridge.
Oh, good.
It is probably about a 15 to 20-minute trolley ride, depending on how many stops they make. But it is up to the north along the Golden Horn.
All right. Well, we get to see part of the city we haven't seen yet. Fantastic. Is there anything on the way that we need to do, or do we have another appointment that anyone needs to make?
Tacos.
Did we find out what we needed from the university and the museum and everything so far? Looking at our learned folk.
No, I think we pretty much have everything we were gonna get.
I think, yeah, I mean, I think we talked about potentially going to the university.
Mm-hmm.
So, if how much time? What time is it now?
It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. You've got approximately 5 hours.
So we can go to the university because we went to the museum, or we could go to the Blue Mosque and get information about heretics.
Moss, I gotta roll a d4.
For what?
You know what?
Oh
His
yeah.
armor.
I lose 3. But, hold on. God damn it! Did that not go in the bowl?
Didn't see anything. Now we see numbers.
Plus, I feel 24 times better than I did when I woke up. Although, I feel a bit crazy. I might be a minute in the bathroom. You know, longer.
Beef
Okay.
Wellington. It's, nature's cork.
All right. So, so the next stop is the university or the hotel, or not the hotel, but the Blue Mosque.
I think the idea was university until it's time for those of us heading to the mosque to get going, I suppose.
If that is
Okay.
the case, who is gonna stay with the statue?
Good question.
I'll just go wherever anyone wheels me.
I'm not a lot of use at the university.
Oh, by the way, Jimmy, you can probably walk now. You're no longer lamed.
Oh, yay. Hallelujah.
So I'll restore your move rate back to 7.
I hit him in the knee with a cane.
Wow.
Your movement goes down by 2.
Nice.
Why?
Nancy Kerrigan. Or Tanya Harding. I don't know which one it is. So Clay could stay back, but he's going to have to leave afterwards anyway. And if you guys aren't back, then he's going to have to leave anyway
No.
because you have to make
I'm
the
sure
train
it's
too.
no good in the library.
That
Okay,
looks
so-
like a job for Jimmy.
So
Does that
you
mean-
two will university. You mean? So then you two will stay with the statue.
Yeah, we'll just play cards and hang out, I guess.
Drink.
Okay.
Day drinking.
All right. Very good. So who all is going to the university?
So probably Jimmy, myself, and then India. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Jimmy and the ladies going to the university.
Okay. Very
Good luck, son. Don't get bitten by anything.
Sure thing, Mr. York. Ketchup on steak. And then Jimmy winks at him.
Okay.
Oh, good God. He usually would come back lame. Or With
All
his
right.
jaw.
So just like how we left.
Yeah.
All right. So, go ahead and well, I tell you what. You make your way to. Let's see. Whereabouts is the university? That is. Okay, so you'll have to go back across the Paragalata Bridge, which takes probably about 45 minutes to get from where you're at across the crowded bridge and then over to the university. The university itself is actually rather close to the Grand Bazaar, which you had ventured to the 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. And you enter in and you can see that this is a place, a fine place of higher learning for certain. Not nearly as grand as Oxford or any of the other Western European colleges, but it is quite prestigious in itself. And you can tell that the city of Constantinople and the higher ups do devote a lot of resources to its upkeep, as they want it to be kind of the premier. They aspire for it to be the premier learning center in Europe. And so you enter in and you see that there is kind of a front desk clerk as you enter in. The floors themselves are kind of like a white marble with what look to be like little black and gray veins that kind of run all the way through it across the floor. Very finely polished. A large oak wooden desk sits off to your right, and you see a quite attractive Turkish woman sitting on the other side of the desk.
Gosh. Jimmy's not really good with his Turkish. So if you guys want to handle the introductions.
Sure. Camellia will head over and Turkish say, hello, where can we find a directory?
She looks up and in a very soft tone, she responds to you and basically just points across the way on the other side of this kind of sprawling entryway. You can see what looks to be one of those sticker board. I forget what they're called, but the boards that you stick the letters into.
A corkscrew?
Mm,
A cork board.
Cork, yeah,
Cork
kind of like
board.
a cork board, but it's got the little indentures and the letters have pins in them. Anyway, you can see that across the entryway.
Hee over there, infidels.
I will go look at it.
Okay, and very quickly you can find the location of the library.
Can I also see what type of professors there are, that maybe they might be recognized one in occult or religion?
You can see that. I'll tell you what. Give me a Turkish roll, because this whole board is in Turkish.
Okay. If I can't understand it, I will go to the lady and ask her if she has a prominent professor that specializes in religion or cult.
She says, I am afraid I don't know anything about we don't have anyone who specializes specifically in occult, at least not as a formal course. But we do have a professor of theological studies.
Oh, perfect. What's his name?
His name is, hold on, let me look at my list here, because we have so many professors and it's hard for me to remember each one of them. And I have 2 children at home. I have a hard time keeping up. Let's see. She flips a couple pages.
Oh, is my strength back to normal, by the way?
No.
Okay.
No, you find that this strength drain seems to be sticking with you.
So Jimmy's strength is also like still really low as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Professor Obek Basaran.
Okay. And which where is his office?
At that, she kind of looks at you and she says, "I'm very sorry. Are you students?"
Um.
I'm a student.
Well, he is a student, and I am helping him.
A student of this university.
Well, he's
Golly.
considering taking
Yes,
some.
I definitely think he's looking at Miss Camellia. You know, it's like, I got this.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I just transferred here from the Americas.
Oh, you are. What is your name? We have I have orientation packets here, for new students. Let me see if I can find you on my list. What was your name?
Jimmy Summers, miss.
She fumbles through a
And
bunch of
might I
papers.
say, you're looking quite lovely today.
She looks up at you and she looks up above her glasses and then looks back down at her list as she fumbles through a couple of papers. And she says, Jimmy Summers, I do not have you on my list of new students. Perhaps there was a...
Must have lost my paperwork. They're always doing that.
Yes. Are you, you are American?
Yes, ma'am.
I can tell by the accent. We get very few Americans in here.
I just couldn't wait to get ensconced in your beautiful Turkish culture.
Go ahead and give me a charm roll if you would.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's laying it on really thick.
I can tell.
Charm. Where'd you go? I know it's alphabetical order. There we go.
Always a good sign when he can't find the skill. You know he's used it a lot.
I don't have any Eureka points, so here goes nothing.
I thought he didn't have any charm.
What the hell? Okay, let me try again. I bet that was a good roll too.
I bet that wasn't.
Better than that.
Urgh! Jimmy farts while he's talking.
Would you like to push the roll?
Oh yeah, push it.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do
Do it. You don't have the balls.
What's she gonna do? Kill me? All right, sure, I'll push it. And I could tell that you're a very highly valued employee here, so I know I don't want to waste too much of your time. He's gonna add a little extra, butter her up a little bit more. That's how he's gonna push it.
Jimmy loves butter. Oh shit, he did it.
Nice.
Oh
Okay.
my god, you did it.
She says,
That scene in Megamind.
She says, you are very kind for American. Please, I will do what I can to locate the missing paperwork. Perhaps there was a bit of a clerical issue, but for now, here, take this orientation guide, and she hands you kind of a manila envelope and slides it across the desk over to you. And you can tell it's just thick with paperwork.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Of course. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Oh, the professor?
There is a list of all of the professors and their classroom numbers in the orientation paperwork.
Oh, okay. Well, Jimmy, let's head over to the library so you can start filling those out.
Okay, Mama.
No.
Mamacita?
No.
Mommy.
No, Jimmy definitely needs mom as in maternal.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
And so,
Camellia will just turn around and leave and go to the library.
okay, the rest of you follow.
Just one rest of you.
Yeah, I think it's just India
Oh,
with
it's just
us.
India.
I'm
India,
not-
you follow it, or are you going to do something
Yeah.
else?
I'll be right back while they do.
I'll follow.
Okay. So you all make your way into the library, make your way down a couple of halls into what looks to be probably the eastern wing of the university. And as you open through, there's these grand double doors with these, with this Turkish iconography, kind of carved into them, and very finely, what's the word I'm looking for? Glossed,
Varnished.
varnished. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. You open through the door, and you can see just this sprawling library. 2 levels. You can see a staircase that goes up to the second level on the far end of the room. In the center of the room, you can tell that the second level, like the majority of this wing, is open air, or not open air, but you can see up to the second level, as the second level consists of mainly a balcony with a large row of bookshelves just full of books. And the center of the room, kind of lit by this natural light coming in through large windows in the ceiling, is just a large sprawling of all kinds of desks, chairs, all equipped with studying lamps. You guess that this place is probably busy even into the night, with the students making full use of the library to make sure that they keep abreast of their studies.
I just realized I'm in a wheelchair, even though I'm no longer wheelchair bound. So we're faking this.
Okay.
All
All right. So we'll start looking around in the library for information about the red mask, I guess.
Okay. So you squeak along with your. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Oh, boy.
I want
What
to
the-
push that.
Oof.
Yikes.
Okay.
Well,
So
I mean, it makes sense since it's in Turkish.
let's see.
Yeah, but I guess I will push it by librarying harder.
You broke the library.
Isn't
What?
the
Oh
it
my
would
god!
wouldn't the guide be with us? Boss?
Fayar? Would you have let him come with you? Or would you have asked him to come with you?
Yeah, because we're just
no.
going to the
Sebi, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Yeah. Because we're just going to the university. We're not doing anything weird.
Okay. So yeah, he is with you. Let's see. Let me get him pulled up again. Is this Fayar?
There's a
Jimmy
stupid
failed at the one thing he's good at.
Yeah, do you want to try rolling?
Okay, so he did get a success. India, are you gonna try a library use as well, or no?
She's muted. I don't know.
Okay, maybe she stepped away. So you don't find with those rolls, you don't find any specific mention of the Red Mosque, and neither does Fayar, even with his success. But you feel as though maybe you need to get a little bit more specific as far as what you're looking for, or maybe a little bit, maybe not less specific, less specific, more vague. See something maybe like a reference to maybe a reference to it, some category that maybe the Red Mosque might fall into.
Okay. How about cults in Turkey?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me one more library use roll.
Yay! I got an extreme success.
Okay, very good.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay.
What is going on
So-
with you, Jimmy?
I don't know.
He
So
thought he was having a good day.
wow, that's insane, man. Okay, so as you're kind of looking about, and this does take the better part of a couple of hours, but as you're looking about, you uncover obtuse references in histories of the most recent Constantinople to a criminal cult rumored to have cannibalistic inclinations. It doesn't say that it has a name specifically, but that kind of matches their description. And in that description, it is said that these villains are said to gather what sole extent the guidebook to the city terms a ruined mosque of roseate tincture.
Rosette?
Even I
ROS.
don't know what that means.
It's a red-ish.
Yeah, okay. I
Mhm.
guess the rose part should have given it away.
Into that. Let me see. Oh, Fayar has a skill for make maps. Interesting. Do you do anything with that information?
Can you repeat that again?
So you uncover references to a criminal cult in Constantinople said to have cannibalistic inclinations.
Okay.
And it says that these villains are said to gather at a ruined mosque of roseate tincture.
Okay. So, can I find information about what this said venture is?
What this said? What now? You're like breaking
Whatever
up.
it is you said. I
She wants to know
can't
where
hear
the-
you very well.
Oh, the red tincture.
The
Yeah,
red
she wants
tincture?
to know where the red tincture is.
Okay.
Yeah,
where?
sorry. It's like you guys are breaking up for me too.
Okay. Well, you feel as though, I mean, you've confirmed that they gather at a red mosque. Let's see.
But does it show me
You
the
would have
location?
this one does not specifically show you the location. However, let's see. Bear with me for just 1 second. Okay. Here's bear with me for just a
I
moment.
mean, we could always just ask somebody.
Yeah, at this point, you feel as though you probably, you know that the Red Mosque is somewhere in Istanbul, which is the location you're at now.
Worthless information. Oh, okay.
So it is somewhere in some place at some kind of location.
You're getting a little specific there, Jimmy.
Sorry, I know. I got to slow down. I know I'm going too fast.
So there's just absolutely no information about the location. That's what you're saying. Like no matter what we roll, we're just not gonna find it here.
Well,
Jimmy's
no,
gonna try to
you-
ask somebody.
Not necessarily. No, you're just not asking the right questions.
Well, can I
So
can
you're
I
gonna go and
just
ask
do
somebody?
that in a library?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Jimmy's gonna wheel up with his notes and such, and look for a professory looking guy.
Okay. You can see kind of a white-haired, prestigious-looking man, mustache, and kind of twirled up mustache with a semblance of a soul patch that kind of just comes down and extends off his chin just a little bit.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Excuse me, mister. English?
A little bit.
Oh, thank goodness.
How can
I'm
I
Jimmy.
help?
I'm Jimmy Summers, Mister, and he holds out his hand.
He reaches out to shake it.
Pleasure to
I'm
meet
an
you.
likewise. I'm an exchange student here, and well, friend of mine, one of my Turkish friends, told me about a sort of mosque or temple type architecture with a red color to it. You know anything about that, Mister?
Red color. Let me see. Ah, yes, the red mask. That is. Let's see. We are here, and that is. So it's actually about a 15-20 minute walk from here. It's in a bit of a rundown section of Istanbul. I would never recommend that anyone go to that place.
Oh, golly, of course not. But thank you for answering my follow up question, Professor. It was nice meeting you. I don't think I got your name.
Oh, I am a Professor Iboga Kelebi.
I will definitely remember that. Well, nice talking to you, mister. I got to go now. Jim's
Gives
gonna
you a
wheel
nod.
himself away. 20 minutes from here. Oh, gosh, he should have asked where exactly that was.
Oh, well, here, take a map.
Okay. And you go back to ask him exactly where it was.
I would like to retcon it that he actually asked him where
Okay.
it was.
He basically tells you that it's not far from where you would recognize as where you were just yesterday.
Okay. I will relay that information to Camellia.
All right, well, that's the information we wanted to get here, so we can just head back to the hotel.
Sounds good to me. I think we should probably leave before we outstay our welcome.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that you guys didn't hit that point. With some of the rolls, I was like, oh God, they're going to end up on the street getting chased by bears and gypsies.
Yeah, probably.
I got some info. I did one good thing here.
You did it, Jimmy.
Yay.
All right. And so you guys make your way back to the hotel. It takes another probably 45 minutes to get back. But you do, and you find the rest of your investigators being, well, restless, waiting for you to get back.
Playing cards. Drinking.
We
Oh.
found the red musk.
I'll flip that back.
Really?
I mean, I found information, and Jimmy found the location, and I'll show them the map.
That's not very far from where we were before. Well, I guess that makes sense.
He was real clear that we probably shouldn't go there, which means we're probably going to go there, huh?
Oh, maybe not today.
Hmm.
Did you guys get anybody trying to steal the statue?
You see any dead bodies?
I'll look around. What? Do a spot hidden? They could have cleaned it up, for all I know. I got a hard success.
You look around and you don't see any dead bodies, but you could swear that you see the shadow of a bear pass by the window.
A bear! How much time do we have to figure out before they leave?
They have just passed by.
No, before Clay.
Oh, before it's time
and
for your appointment?
Walter. Yeah.
You'd guess you probably got about an hour to
Let's
get
go
there.
talk to the bear guy. Figure out the circus. Amelia will run out the door.
Is she still looking for missing kids?
Yes.
Well,
I mean, was she ever?
I don't know if she was actually looking for the kids or just wants to talk to a bear. But follow her.
Okay.
I think it's more likely she wants to get mauled by a bear, but sure, let's go.
You run out the door and look in the direction that you could swear that the bear went, and there you see kind of this gypsy looking fellow looking back at you with his bear companion. His face is almost kind of obscured, almost like it's almost like it's suddenly getting hot here in Constantinople. But you see he looks directly at you and then makes his way down a side alley.
Wait, stop.
You chase after him?
Okay. Well, I do have my 45. Since Clay and Walter are coming with me, I will chase after him.
Yep.
Cheat
Not
me out,
sure if
old boy.
Jimmy and Indy are coming as well. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, we would.
Are
I'm
you
just
guys-
curious if
I would
somebody's
tag along.
staying with the stuff in the room or not.
Well, if India goes, I'll stay.
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good luck, Jimmy. Keep the door locked.
Lonely Jimmy.
Jimmy throws up a salute.
Okay. And so you follow the bear and the gypsy accompanying it down this alleyway. And as you round the corner, you see that the alleyway is empty.
I have a bad feeling about that bear. And I do a spot hidden to see if they disappeared because of a spell. Like to look at the remnants left behind by a spell, any weird anything that might tell me where they went.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and give me a spot hidden.
And Clay would like to do something after she's done.
Okay.
Regular success.
Okay, regular success. From what you can tell with that roll, you look around and you can see the footprints that they made. There's kind of a thick coating of dust on the ground, and you can see the clear as day footprints that they made as they enter down into this alleyway. And then all of a sudden, the footprints stop.
I guess they no spells.
Pose. Would Clay know of any fairy tales about something like this? A face shrouded, a person with a bear. Any weird stories?
You can go ahead and give me I'd say probably a novelist roll. See if you can recall anything.
All right.
What about an occult roll?
I do have one
You can try an occult roll as well.
1 point left here.
No
I'm gonna use
sus.
it. Oh, look at me. Of course I roll a 98 or an 88 or whatever on that.
Would you like to spend 11 of your luck to succeed?
Nope.
Okay.
Not that important to him. He's like, nope.
Occult roll. So with that success, you don't really draw any necessarily cult related conclusions based on the accompaniment of a bear and a gypsy. What you do know is that gypsies have very strange ways of making money, especially when it comes to, in cities. Their strange practices tend to draw crowds, witnesses, and people will give them money to put on like shows in the street. But as far as occult like magic or anything like that having to do with a bear, you don't really draw any conclusions from that.
Can I ask? Can you describe again what his face looked like? You said it looked like he was there, but he was not there.
Well, it just looked like kind of the heat distortion was kind of in front of his face, but you could tell he was kind of darker complected, clean, almost clean shaven, a little bit of stubble, medium length hair, and he was wearing kind of this colorful button down shirt. And the bear that he had with him was much similarly. It looked like it was kind of obscured, But you could tell
Obscured
that it
by
was
what?
on a leash, and it looked like it had a muzzle.
They are
Obscured by
obscured.
shadows, by mist, by fog,
Just kind of this heat distortion that you get sometimes.
heat distortion. You mean like when you're driving on the road and you see the heat distortion from the tar coming out of the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mirage in the
will-
desert, you know.
Yeah, I will explain that to the group and ask them if they're familiar with anything like that. That distortion that makes something look a little bit fuzzy or mirage, like it's not really there. It's not really.
I'm going to guess it's magical in nature, something heinous.
Yeah, but maybe like one of you is more familiar with. What would the role be, occult?
JT
Monst-
just tried a cult,
Uh,
and he wasn't able to really draw any conclusions from that, basically.
okay, I will roll just in case to see if I roll any better. I got a hard success.
With that, I mean, you would know that there are methods that some people who wield magics might use to obscure their identities. You don't know if that necessarily pertains at all to gypsies or bears, but you know that that's a method of magic that people could employ.
Okay. All right, I'll just relay that. All right, well, we should get back then. This guy apparently has been following us. Be
Yeah,
careful.
Trying to lead us somewhere or tell us something, but and just look back down at the alley like
That bear is not human.
prowl a bit. We're just gonna sit here a little bit and see what happens.
Okay. And so do you go ahead and head straight to the baths?
Yeah, I think we'll grab Jimmy, leave the ladies to guard, move the chest into Camille's room, and then head out.
Okay. Sounds good. And at that, Fayar says, I have some things to do of my own accord. Besides, I do not think I have any business with Fayar. If, by your leave, I am your employee, after all, do you mind if I go and tend to my own affairs?
Might as well.
Gives you a
I'm
nod.
not your boss.
Gives you a nod and says, "Good luck with Baleb. He is a character, to my understanding."
Great.
All right.
I don't trust it.
And so you all make your way to the baths, and this bath is you can tell that baths, as far as Turkish culture are concerned, are kind of an age-old institution. You've seen a number of Turkish baths around Constantinople, but this particular bath is quite fair. You can tell that it's very well kept, quite high class. And you can tell that this does have obviously segregated rooms. You enter into the baths and you can see that there is an attendant who is sorting towels in the front. He's got a bunch of white linens. He's folding up and putting into little cubbies in the front. You enter in and he turns to you. And in Turkish, he says to you, yes, can I help you?
Have an appointment with Baleb.
Yes, very good. Now, if you please, if you will step with me into the Kamakan, I will have you disrobe and I will provide you with towels.
Okay.
I want to roll psychology to see if he's feeling nervous or gonna like setting us up. You know what I mean? Like if he's you know, leading us into a trap.
He's looking
feels
forward
nervous
to a
about it.
show is all you're gonna figure out.
The attendant?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll psychology.
Does that like the way what's his name dipped out on us?
A 41.
Mhm.
I mean, you guess is genuine. He, I mean, this is pretty custom. Everybody, or pretty, standard. Everybody disrobes before they go into the Turkish.
Oh, I wasn't questioning that. I'm just questioning if he was nervous about leading us into a trap.
He doesn't seem nervous.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, disrobe.
Jimmy's
Get
gonna
ready.
keep his shorts on.
Okay. You see, he goes to hand you a towel and says, I am sorry. It is customary to disrobe completely. I will provide you a towel. There's no need to be bashful.
Slap Jimmy with
Mister?
a towel lightly. And Clay is standing there just basically nude, with a towel around his shoulders, just holding onto it, just kind of like tapping his foot, waiting.
Jimmy
takes
is doing his
off,
best to look
clean
at
ketchup
everything.
balls out.
Yeah,
What was
Clay
that?
is not shy, but also I mean, obviously you've never seen him fully nude, but he is totally just a mass of scars. But also he has, huge, crazy, weird tattoos on his back that look they were made like a bunch of years ago that have been stabbed through, shot through, burned, cut, you name it. But also he did roll a 99 on his endowment.
Yeah, Jimmy's looking everywhere but at
It.
Clay.
Don't look at it.
Looking everywhere but at it. Mister, if you reach for my shorts, you're pulling back a bloody stump. I tell you what.
They might not let you in unless you disrobe, Jimmy.
All right, well, everybody turn around.
Turn around, chuckling.
Jimmy's going to put the towel on first and then pull the shorts off under the towel.
It's high school gym class all over again.
All right, and the
Okay,
attendant takes your clothes and kind of bundles them up and puts them in their own isolated cubbies for you to retrieve whenever you're done. And he says, "Now, if you'll follow me," and he pulls aside just this bright red tapestry, pulls it to the side. This is the Sogukluk. You can get acclimated to the climate in here, and as you kind of walk in, you can tell it's a little bit warmer in here. You can see there's a couple of baths on either side, which a couple of men are lounging in currently, just kind of talking back and forth in Turkish. And the attendant says, once you get acclimated to the temperature, you can pass on to the haratet, and that will be your steam room.
Your final destination.
All right. Duck under the doorway as he pulls the thing across. Go in and sit down to get acclimated.
Okay. And you begin to sweat almost immediately. And as you get acclimated, you can begin to pass into the haratet. And the sweat is just pouring off of your face at this point. And as you pass through the curtain into the haratet, you can see that this just thick haze of steam just blocks almost all vision. And if you walk forward, the floor itself is strangely cool to the touch on your bare feet, if not for the probably the 125 degree steam that assaults your senses. You get the idea, Clay, that if you had a headache today, it would be probably intensified by magnitudes. But you progress further into the haratet, and there you see what's called a navel stone. And basically this navel stone, it's a large marble slab that's set over a series of grates. And you can see that there is heat and steam rising up from these grates. You'd guess that fires are kept down underneath these to heat the water. And on top of one of these navel stones sprawls a grotesquely fat man who you would guess to be Balab, running with perspiration. You can see that there are probably 6 or 8 other customers in this room. It's hard to tell just based on the amount of steam in this room. But when you approach Baylab, he holds one fat hand up to you and says,
Come, come. I've been waiting for you.
Move forward.
you see he grabs like a ladle and just spoons water all over himself. And he says,
A little birdie told me that you had some questions for me.
Look over at Jimmy and Walter.
I heard you were looking for Han Solo.
I don't know, but he sounds like a bastard who shoots first and asks questions later.
Might be.
Please. You are looking for information. Baylab has information.
I guess we should start with the Red Mosque, mister.
What business have you at the Red Mosque?
Only that that seems to be where our trail is leading. Looks to the other fellows for help.
I thought you were here to offer information, not gather information, sir.
Ah, I like your style. Well, you would be wary to tread lightly into the Red Mosque. The Brotherhood guards it.
What do you know of them?
The Brotherhood is led by one Salim Makriyat.
Finally, somebody knows this fucking guy. I like this guy already.
If nothing else, I believe that they are responsible for the kidnappings of the children, but none of them have been put up for sale yet.
I don't think they're going to be for sale.
Well, that may be so.
and you notice how just kind of casually he says that, like none of them have been put up for sale yet.
Mm-hmm.
That did not escape my notice.
So the Brotherhood, you are seeking the Brotherhood, but they are everywhere in the city. They have people in the police. They have people in government. What business have you with them?
Well, that leads me to my next fucking question. Since they have their fingers in everything, how do we know they don't have their fingers with you? In you?
Oh.
Do you think I would be telling you about them if they did?
Well, if you were stalling for a time while they set upon us here, maybe. I don't know.
Oh man, now Jimmy's gonna listen for people approaching.
Well, I guess that they are.
Okay. At this point, you don't hear. I mean, you can hear the splashing of water. You can hear the hissing of steam. You don't hear anybody like running towards you, or you can hear the plodding of bare feet along the tile. It's hard to see exactly what's going on, but based on all the sounds you can hear, you wouldn't guess that you necessarily have anybody who's out to get you just right now.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like a bushwhack.
He says,
Trust me when I say, well, I suppose it is up to your judgment as to whether or not you can trust my information or not. But I think in time you will find that it is true.
Oh, well, I don't doubt it's fucking true, but here's another thing. If you know what serious men these guys are and what they can do, why would it be in your fucking interest to help us, knowing what they might do to you if you help us?
Well, I'm a dealer of information, and I expect that there will be payment for my information.
Yeah, we'll fucking pay you, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if they found out you told us the information, maybe they don't want that information out there and they come after you. Why would you be willing to risk your life for it?
Well, I trust...
It's not like you're fucking running away from him, is what I'm saying, man.
I trust that you won't be letting it slip where you got your information.
No, we're not going to fucking tell him anything, but these guys got...
Then what do I have to worry about?
But my point is, these fucking guys get fucking ears everywhere. And I'm sure if they fucking follow us as much as they do, they know we came in here and they know fucking why.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps I will meet my end soon. But
You don't seem fucking You don't seem fucking scared about it, is what I'm saying. You seem pretty confident that you're going to be fine.
Well,
I'll roll
He just
psychology on this
isn't his-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Isn't his first rodeo.
I get it, but, you know, of course I get one over what I needed. Jesus.
Are you gonna spend luck to succeed?
You know what? I will spend some fucking luck to succeed.
I got a question, Your Majesty.
Why not? Yeah, I spent some luck. There you go.
Okay. I mean, you can tell that he's definitely not nervous about
That's why I'm worried.
the cult necessarily. He's very confident in everything that he's telling you, I guess is kind of the main point. As to why he's so confident in it, with a regular success, it's hard to say, but you can tell that he's telling you the truth.
Fair enough. I don't tell these telling us the truth. That's not the problem. He doesn't expect us to walk out of here. What would he have to lose by telling us? Anyway, what can you tell us about the fucking Makriat guy? Because nobody seems to know shit about this fucking guy. And he's been up our ass the whole time. And he's behind all of it. Including these children you don't seem to give a shit about from your fucking neck of the woods.
Which Makriat?
Hmm.
How many of them are there? Or do you mean
one since the 1823 wandering
There
around,
is-
and one from 70 years ago?
are they not all the same?
There is Selim, who has been around for a long time, and he has a son named Mehmet, very ambitious, as it were.
Yeah, Mehmet's the one we're worried about. But tell me more about the Salim guy.
Well, he's been around for a long time, looking for some simulacrum. But he is to my understanding, he wants the simulacrum to know that it will be kept safe, as destroying the simulacrum will dissolve the cult.
Wait, the cult wants to fucking destroy it?
No, they want to keep it safe.
Oh, well, they want to do more than that, I'm sure.
This may be, but I am not privy to all of the cult's practices.
Be a little worried if you were.
Yeah. So Mehmet, he's the fucking crazy one, huh? What's his deal?
I'm not sure. I think, to my understanding, he wants to expand. Spread influence along more than just Turkey, Constantinople. Perhaps take it further into Europe.
Well, he's already fucking done that.
Then it seems he has made some headway.
And I think at that, because we're actually 2 minutes to end, I think at that we're probably gonna go ahead and end the episode so we can get our improvement rolls out of the way. We're probably gonna end up going just a little bit long, but that's okay because we got into a good section here. So who would like to go first?
Don't worry about me. I didn't improve anything.
Yeah, you failed a lot.
I've only got 2 things to try and improve, so I'm going to go quick.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Hey. Oh, Jimmy was going to do his luck. Oh, hey, he failed. Good job. Get that luck.
I'm just going to do it in the background.
Take luck.
All right, 5 points on novelist, and then first aid. With a 2? No. I'm really good at getting extreme successes when I'm trying to increase things. And then luck. Hey, he actually is going to get some luck for a change. That's 6. That's good. I like it. All right. Well, that was the Clay show.
The Clay show. I like it.
Da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, my question to you, Moss, is were we supposed to roll before the end of that combat or after? Since we forgot.
No, we didn't forget. We just rolled after because we were in the middle of combat. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I asked
By the
because-
way, Clay's trouser python just tipped $3.
Why $3?
Wow.
That's fun. I don't even know what it
Wonderful.
said, but I love it.
Okay. It said the tip said if Walter screws this up, you might need to wrestle dazzle your way out.
Helicopter.
Do the date saver.
Helicopter.
And the whole building comes tumbling down.
How can I screw it up? If we're gonna get murdered, we're gonna get murdered. Whatever, no matter what I say.
I think Moss just wants to see Clay fight in a towel. That's all.
Yeah.
it is.
I
Or
really
not in a
want
towel.
to. I really want to reenact that scene from Eastern Promises. If you guys have seen that
Thankfully,
movie.
I didn't see that, but I know what you're talking about.
Have not seen it.
Well, the
I
reason
thought-
why I asked
Oh,
is
you should watch that movie.
if I should get another firearms for ending the battle this day rather than shooting also last day.
Did you roll?
I definitely shot that guy in the leg today. Yeah.
And you rolled for it.
Oh, I rolled the shit out of it. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So no, that you already improved that one. So no, you wouldn't get another roll for that.
Okay. Son of a bitch. All right. Let me click that off.
Nice, Zaku boy. If you
Colt
think Clay
roll.
won't kill people naked, you got another thing coming.
He's probably looking forward to killing people naked. I fucked that up. Of course. And let's try psychology. Oh no, wait, I paid for that. Never mind. I don't get to roll that. Spot hidden. I never improved this. So not gonna improve it today either.
Oh,
It's really going good today. Luck. Come on, luck. Nah, luck fucked me too. All right, I'm
Clay
done.
rolls. What the hell?
I'm getting clay rolls. I got clayed over.
They clay you at the drive-through.
I got steam clayed.
That sounds
Alright.
gross.
Let's see who you've got. Jimmy, did you roll yours yet?
Yes, he went
Uh,
first.
He
yeah,
did his
yeah.
luck.
All
That's
I
right.
had was luck. Everything. Ironic, given how just absolute shit my rolls have been
Okay.
tonight, except for when I knocked down the door.
Okay.
Your rolls have been phenomenal. You're alive. Like
True
you
enough.
should be dead like 10 times over.
This is true. This is true.
All right. India Maria, would you like to get your rolls out of the way?
Sure. Trying to see. I don't know what I rolled. I don't think I rolled anything successful.
You might be right.
Well, I would say roll for luck, but
Hey, Jimmy,
Yeah.
didn't you make a listen roll earlier that succeeded? I thought you did.
Yeah, I didn't make anything.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry guys, nothing tonight.
You get to do luck.
You haven't made a luck roll. You haven't made a roll since we improved last time.
We did earlier in the middle of the show.
Oh wait, yeah, you did a library use roll. Okay. So, Jimmy, do you need
Unless
to
that was
roll?
last
listen?
week.
So I closed out of Fantasy Grounds. I'm about to open it back up again.
That's okay. That's okay. I can roll it for you if you want.
Okay.
With your bad luck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
that would go in his
Steady
benefit.
roll for
That'd go to
me.
his benefit. I mean, he has a 97% skill in that. And he succeeded. Okay.
With your good luck?
Well, all right then.
Bum.
All right, Sevi.
Listen.
All right. Let's see. I got library use success. Ooh, I increased that. Okay. I got an occult success. Also get to increase that.
Oh,
holy
nice.
shit.
Wow.
Then luck. And I get to increase that.
It's Sevy's day.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Ooh, I thought you were going to
So-
get another 10 there for a second. I was like, oh. Yeah, you've been low on luck for a little while.
Yeah. A lot.
All right. Is that everybody?
She didn't roll her luck.
Oh yeah.
India.
Oh, India. Yeah. Go ahead and
Roll me.
roll your luck.
Lock it up.
Well, that'll do it.
There you go.
That'll work.
Hold on. Oh yeah, yay! Yeah.
Very nice. You're up to 40.
Yay.
Sweet. All right. So let me get us swooshed over.
El swoosh.
Alrighty then. So thank you everybody for joining us once again for another episode of Horror on the Orient Express. We're going to go around and everybody can let you, the chat, know where they can be found, what they're up to in life. Let's start tonight with JT.
Come check out my first episode of Vampire the Masquerade Miami by Night on Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on my channel, Savage Talk. And then Riff Sunday and Kaiju Watch Friday and everything else that will be on Moonskull during the week, but not this week, Tuesday, because it's an off week. And then check us out Wednesday After Dark. And I will hand it to Frost.
Hello, I'm Frost, and I am on Moonskull, Legend Seeker mostly. I am also on the Tales from the Dragons Tavern channel, even though we just wrapped up shooting for Fear of Ages Past, and also over on JT's channel for Riffs on Sundays. So come find me there, or come find me in my links. And I'm going to throw it at Nomi.
Good Lord. All right, I'm going to tag Chris.
I wasn't done.
She wasn't done plucking.
You can always find me here on Mondays antagonizing Moss for whatever reason.
Max.
Yeah, and then Tuesday, tomorrow, golf tournament with Moss, so I might drive him crazy there. Just follow me on next and see what I do next and know me without you. And then I tag Chris with a dagger.
Thank you. I like what you did there. Drive him crazy. That's good.
Ha ha ha.
Chris with a dagger. Find me on Minds, Twitter, Instagram, and SoundCloud. Follow the links. I'm not really doing anything much right now, so I'll catch y'all next Monday right
Bye,
here
Chris.
for Cthulhu.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
My pasta.
All right. Sevi.
My turn. You can find me at Legally Sevi or Sevi Love, my gaming channel. Or you can find me here on Moonskull. Please give me a follow everywhere and have my link tree. I'm sure my link tree will show up eventually. And I do watch parties every Saturday. The watch party for next Saturday is going to be Roadhouse from 1989. Should be fun. And I'll pass it to us.
Yes, thank you. Obviously, I can be found here multiple days per week. That's Monday, most Wednesdays, and then Friday and Saturday. I can be found here on Moonskull. Also, go and check out Tales from the Dragons Tavern. As Frost so aptly mentioned, we just wrapped up our last episode of Fear of Ages Past. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get that up by Friday, because by the time I get it all edited, it's gonna be a 2.5 hour episode. So it's a long one, but I'm excited for it. So go and check that out if you haven't already. And also, if you haven't already, make sure that you like this stream, comment on it after it's over. Make sure that you share it if you know somebody who might like it, if your best friend might like it, or if your worst enemy might hate it, share it with them too. And with that, I will bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.